Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Sensei Suplex, and today we have Oathbound. Hope you guys are ready for an awesome epic time as we kick things off with some D&D goodness. Now, before we get started, a couple of points of interest. I did post an announcement about the Tutorial Island applications earlier today. Basically, what it was saying is that hey, we are going to have to delay Tutorial Island just by a bit, unfortunately, mainly because we miscounted and we thought there was only 150 free player applications. There, in fact, was 198 free player applications, and that's after people have been leaving. So that means when we closed applications off, it probably was at roughly 220, right? So because of that, there's been a total of 500 applications that we've had to go over the past like 2 months or a month or two, however long it's been. And yeah, it's been a journey. So yeah, we basically got we closed it out, or not closed out. We basically extended the wait a little bit to give the team a little bit of breathing room and time to make sure that we hit everything or pretty much hit everything running, right? So yeah, sorry for the delay, but it's just a lot of things, and each and every single application is literally 2 pages minimum long. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for the for waiting and being understanding, but yeah, it's gonna be fun when we get there. All right, y'all. Then let's get to today's game. All right, let's rock and roll. Hello, we are live on the interwebs.
Whoa!
We did it.
Oh my goodness, we made it.
We did it. Oh, also, Iggy, are you ready for the re-import?
Iggy went piss girl.
Oh no. I'm gonna assume so. And she'll figure out the uncommon item. If she hasn't, she'll figure that out later. All right. Anybody got any questions before we get started?
What is the capital of China?
No.
No.
What is the 10th digit of pi?
I was so tempted.
6.
I was so tempted to just be like France.
Would have been cool. What the fuck, Sensei? You have hands now?
I
What
have
is this?
hands. I've had hands for a while, but I couldn't find them for the longest.
So,
Where the
Keith, you are
fuck-
actually surprisingly close by 2 digits.
Damn.
It's
Wow.
actually three.
Awesome. It's 3.
3.
6 is the 8th digit.
Have you seen my one anniversary art? It's my question.
Has Sensei seen it? Question.
I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to do it. It might screw up the overlay a little bit, but that's
Also, I have no idea what my resources were at before you imported me, Chief.
That's fine. It shouldn't matter too much. Just health, if anything. Also,
I just wanted to be honest.
Yeah. So I want to give a shout out. So Mira, if you could actually explain what this art piece that I'm showing on screen is to everybody back at home.
Yeah, that is me, surrounded with the 3 characters I managed to play during this year.
Mhm.
That have been on Aurora.
Oh yeah, this is fucking awesome. Man, I just always love the way that your coloring is, how vibrant it is. I don't know how to explain it. Has a specific style to it. Yeah. But hell yeah. Happy 1 year in Project Aurora.
Like
Gotta
today
kill Sylvia
is
to become a
your
4th character.
today is your anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is the day. Hell yeah. Well, I threw you into the Phoenix District, and dear God. Oh man. All right, well, let's get to it. Necro join a little bit. I think she's just dealing with something off to the side. We'll see what happens. All right, but if you guys are ready to go, then let's get back to the Eldritch Nightmares, and let's gather around the table, and let me tell you all Leonios' fable. To gather around for the tale of these adventurers, warriors, and revolutionaries alike. But tonight, my friends, tonight, I tell you the tale of the Vox Populi. Previously, you all had been locked in combat with a formidable foe, an aberration, a beast known as he who creates tomorrow. This being was capable of manipulating minds, teleporting individuals and itself, along with being able to unleash or mass amount of psychic energy when he so pleased. It was a daring battle, but things would get, well, very, very dire. Though the creature wouldn't necessarily mind killing, how you say, lesser souls. The higher souls he had a more, or a bigger purpose for. He sought not to kill you, but instead to pretty much enslave your minds to do their bidding, and possibly try to send you forth to kill your allies one by one. You almost met such a fate. However, it would be Dustin McLean who would be able to take one final shot and be able to get the kill against the creature. However, despite all of your allies being down, despite Dustin being on death's door, there was unfortunately a specific casualty. And that casualty was Koro, your halfling ranger individual who had his entire head ripped clean off from the beast. That the creature has fell. You watch as the illusions are slowly dissipating and eventually returning back to normal. But it is a process, that is for sure. Dustin finishes up just patching each and every one of you guys up just to a small degree to be able to be moving and conscious for right now. But this is where we return.
Question, Sensei.
Yes.
Do I have access to 5th level spellcasting?
You do.
Okay.
You have it. So
didn't
basically
know if-
anything that you gained after that level up, you have it.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to double check.
Yeah, you're good.
but-
You're good. I made sure. But this is where you guys are heading.
You're
So, here, let me roll a d6 to see who we're starting with. Actually, no, a d4. Gonna be a we'll start with Sylvia, as the beast basically has pretty much just fell on top of you. It's kind of like still electrocute, or its body still is electrified and kind of a little bit on fire as well. It's kind of burning away. You can kind of pull yourself free after Dustin heals you. Sylvia, what is going on through your mind? What are you doing right now?
We still in the flashback illusion?
Yes, you are.
I think that is what her mind focuses to, like, she was convinced this was a fucking illusion to throw some of her people off, but probably should have been going with the thing dead, so she's like, is it not dead? She's looking around, panicking a little.
As you look around, you can see as it's almost like the world itself is slowly evaporating around you. It starts far on the edges of the map here, but they're slowly just beginning to just turn to this faint black, and then eventually, after several seconds, return back to the color of the living world. So you realize something's happening, but at the very least, you almost expected this to be a little bit more instantaneous. Sylvia, go ahead and make a perception check while you're at it, though.
Perception, 5 plus 5.
10. 10's not bad. 10, you would see the map that you guys go to next. It won't necessarily represent it, but you look past a little bit of the illusions and stuff, and you notice the jungle, the forest itself. It looks a lot worse for wear than you really remember. You see as throughout the jungle, there's burning trees, tons of smoke, blood pretty much everywhere. And it just looks almost as if it was torn by war. Not necessarily as beautiful and serene you've been used to as you guys have been traveling these past couple of months.
Does it look like something very recent? Like, is it just us fighting the creature or something else?
I would say Sylvia's smart, right? He's not like dumb or anything, right?
11 intelligence.
Intelligence, yeah, I think that's fine. You would see as it's almost as if the jungle itself was a little bit of an illusion, or at least the appearance of the jungle was an illusion. How long ago this was? You don't think like you've been in this place for like several months or anything like that, but you do know that this is possibly these wilds, the Gusaga wilds, have been like this for a hot minute. Maybe like a couple of weeks, maybe like a month or two. That's that. Sylvia, while you're kind of like investigating that area, or like off in the distance, we'll go to the next individual. That is going to be that is Clover. Clover, what are you doing right now? What are you thinking about?
She's trying to sort of center herself and remind herself that this isn't real. Because even though she's smart enough to know it's an illusion, still seeing it all over again is sort of taking its toll. She's remembering back to when this actually happened. And she's trying to shake it off and give herself something else to focus on, and you know it, you love it. Harvest some vestige. Harvest a vestige from this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Make that roll. Ooh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
32 and a nat 20.
About.
So you're gonna get some awakening points as well from that. So yeah, well, typically I'd actually describe how she goes about this, but I don't know if I really want to.
Yeah, I don't know if the audience at home would like that very much.
So I just tell me this. So is it just like a bit of determination to get what you came here for after like so long, like trying to hunt this thing down? Like, what is it?
That, and after watching Koro die to save her, she's determined to make sure that it is done right. And yeah, she's looking for the essence from it as well.
Yeah, 32 nat 20 easily. It's not even necessarily like a specific part of the beast. It's more so just taking a sizable chunk that you would basically need for the ritual. You not only take 1, you take 2, and you take 3 and 4, as you're able to get more than what you needed or originally planned for, just in case. That, as long as you get the other remaining essences, you should be able to cure 4 cases of the Sundering with this.
Let's go.
That's it.
But she's just kind of absorbed in her work, less animatedly ripping through these guts.
That said, Clover, I know your character most likely wouldn't be interested in this, but it's just something that you can know for free if it ever becomes relevant for another person. You also think that with these essences, that you might be able to do something a little bit more with them rather than just use them as a crafting component for the Sundering, like to cure the Sundering. What that may be, it would require a little bit of studying, but it could be possibly to gain either Aberration-esque powers, or to be able to cure someone from an Aberration's influence, or really the sky's the limit with this thing. This thing was a very unique creature and a special one at that, so if you wish to study more about it, feel free to do so.
Use my library.
So, Clover, that's what you're doing. Eventually, oh, and also in the creature's body, you'd be able to find Koro's head. Yeah, that is a thing.
Extra human vestige.
Can I use it as a vest? No, I'm just kidding.
Welp.
That'd be diabolical.
Welp. That said, we're gonna look over towards the next individual. One of the beings beside you. We're gonna look over towards. Damn, we love the 3 number. We're gonna look over towards. Gonna be actually Zenny. You're up. What are you doing? What are you thinking about right now?
Holy shit. Something, that was something. Looks around. Wow. Some good number in this place. Stands up. And then just sort of idly stands there, not knowing what to do.
I don't like to look around and stuff. If you want, you could either help out. You can either help out Clover. You can help out Sylvia or Dustin or Isadora, depending on what they're doing.
Isadora.
Well, then let's see what Isadora is doing then. Isadora, you're up. So as the battle concludes, and you're pulling yourself up, thanks to Dustin, kind of healing everybody briefly. What do you do?
The moment her eyes flash open, she immediately looks around, sees the threat is cleared, and then remembers about Koro and goes, "Ah, fuck. Shit. Runs by, sees, Clover with the head.
I found
But-
his head.
Thinking about it, thinks it wouldn't really work. And goes, fuck, okay, shit. I told you this wouldn't be a suicide mission, and I'm gonna make that true. And she begins basically emptying her healer's kit. Pulling out different vials, laying them around Koro in different sections. Oh god, I hope this works. Shit. I don't... Oh, I could try. First give me the head, please.
Okay.
I'll try it first and try and tie the head back to his corpse. I don't know how well it will work. We're using medicine for surgery and stitches, I'm guessing.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think our comics. No. Medicine for
Alright,
sure.
I'd fight you.
Yeah, you got this.
You will see
No,
Zeddy
back
is
to
like kind of
medicine.
hovering over you, just kind of looking on. Sitting here just like
So-
looking at Isadora awkwardly, or
He looks like he wants to help, but doesn't really know what to do.
Seeing that, she'll go, I'm going to tell you what to hand me. Hand me it as quickly as possible, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Alrighty. And because of physician, I actually have a plus 12 to medicine. So we'll see how this goes. Damn, I don't think that's enough. Also, it's not review.
I think.
I don't think that's enough to get it within parameters for revivify.
Well, right now you're just trying to more so. Actually, hold on. Excuse me. You have advantage. You're the doctor. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're
Let's
so
start.
right.
Let's start with that first.
Okay, again.
Yeah, easy.
Nice. Sue.
29, nearly
29.
double. Yeah, so with a 29, you more so try to this is gonna sound morbid as fuck, but yeah, you try to attach the head to the torso or the remaining body, really, and try to hold it in place. However, you realize that unfortunately, as gruesome as this is, you're going to need your own hands to be able to cast the spell itself.
Yeah.
I imagine you have to look over to Zenny for assistance here to be able to hold the head in place.
Can you try and hold it? I can try and use some of the seeds that I have to basically use them as surgical sutures. I don't know if it's gonna work, but please hold it.
Yeah, we gotta try.
Shit, fuck. She's going to try to cast Revivify using this, basically, not... So, you know how there were, there's actually how some turnip sutures are used because they change pH. They change color when the pH is changes within the body. She's basically using very similar fibers to that to tie the head back on, whilst Zenny's holding it, and then going to try and cast Revivify.
Revivify or reincarnate?
Do I think it's reattaching the head will count enough as the body being whole for Revivify?
Looking over towards it, and I'll give you based off your medicine check. You see as it's been ripped to shreds. It's a chance. It's really a 50-50 despite your medical knowledge, but you know that every single second you delay.
Yeah, fuck it. Nope. I'm
Yeah.
going straight to reincarnate.
Reincarnate? Okay.
Yeah, change of plans. You don't need to hold on to the head anymore.
Okay.
If you don't mind, can we actually move him a little bit farther away? I'm gonna need a little bit of space for this ritual.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's just gonna drag Koro's body over here.
As you do.
Put him like right there, and Isidore will start setting up the incense, telling Zenny where to put some of them, and well, you will also start seeing Isidore actively using elementalism and just her hands to start writing druidic runes into the ground.
Mm-hmm. As you kind of do, you notice as the ground itself, it's infuriating. It begins to almost return back to normal as you're kind of casting the ritual. So every time you kind of do it, then you have to redo it again after the illusions kind of fade and then fade back into reality. While you're struggling to do so, you are determined to be able to bring this individual back to life or into a new life. But while this is happening, we're actually going to switch over to another person's perspective, to Dustin's perspective. Dustin, last that you kind of remember is the final shot, the crack in the air after firing the final bullet to kill the creature. Then you just remember almost just blacking in and out of consciousness, just picking up one individual almost off of just pure willpower, then going to the next, and then going to the next, almost like a mindless zombie for a moment here, before you eventually get a hold of your senses. And then the next thing that you see is Zenny and Isadora doing some sort of ritual with Koro's body, the individual that you promised to protect when it came to the druid woman on that one island, beginning of Zanaya. Dustin, what are you thinking about? What are you doing right now?
Dustin is still kind of reeling, having gone through that, because quite honestly, he thought he was not gonna make it. So just kind of like taking stock, looking over everyone, seeing everyone's kind of picked up good, and it's like, okay, all right. Would probably kind of get it together for about a few minutes and then start doing what he does best and just looking around the area to see if there's anything salvageable that they can use for resources just to keep going on.
As you begin to kind of kick into that quartermaster instinct, looking for anything that's usable, you grab one thing that looks to be like a couple of planks and logs and then realize that in actuality, it's a rock after the illusion fades. You look over to try to get a bit of thatch or hay or anything that you can, and again, it fades into just useless blades of grass. You are struggling mentally and physically for sure at the moment, but Vox Populi is alive at the very least. At least most of them are.
Just goddamn magic bullshit. Just a little frustrated with, the whole magical aspect of dealing with not being able to see what is what really. So would probably make his way over to Clover and just address it. Hey, Clove, I know you're busy doing your whole studying of the corpse thing, but is there a way we can like undo the illusion here? Because it's still up and that thing is dead. So I ain't too sure why we still seeing all of this.
Sure. But, from what she knows, would she be able to determine that it'll take time, or if she needs to do something, or if there's a
particular
organ responsible that she could disable?
Can Sylvia just point out at the edge of the illusion?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, Sylvia just like wordlessly like gets their attention, just points at the far end of the illusion as it fades.
Looks like it just takes time. I was very successful in harvesting this creature. The essence that we came for, I actually found a surplus. So
Well, that's a great thing. I'm so glad for that. Please don't take me as being sarcastic. I'm just really fucking tired.
it was worth it, right? It was worth it.
Yeah, Chloe. What you got, what we came for, it was worth it.
As you kind of say that, Dustin, you can't help but have your eyes kind of drift over past Clover, the sight behind you. We begin to look over. There's Isadora, Isadora, Zenny, and Koro once more. Isadora, you gathering everything that you can, you go ahead and describe the final thing before you get ready to cast a spell once more, if you can.
By the way, this shit takes an hour.
Oh, I know.
Okay, just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm aware.
But basically, the way it looks is that you can see that where every rune of Druidic is, there is a seed submerged in one of the oils. Hold on, let me actually, yeah, in one of the oils. And as she continues on, you will see that the seeds will slowly start to bloom and grow and start to reach towards where the body is. And while this is happening, you will see that Isidore's sitting right where the head is, and the plants around her have basically submerged her into the ground. And she has her eyes not really focused on anything, but all you can see is them having a soft glow to them, as if it were like fireflies lights above like water. And you will see as she is just currently just completely phased out, as if she is no longer Isidora, but part of nature itself.
Isadora, go ahead and make another medicine check, this time with advantage once more. While you're doing that, we're going to go to Zenny in just a moment here. Another 21. Okay. So, Isadora, you realize that this creature, it was very powerful with how, one, sundered it was, but also just in general, its base a strength. You realize that you have something even worse here, that Horo is not only just dead, he's also sundered in the process. Every time you get a little bit of progress, it kind of gets set right back after the from the illusions, but then now this new problem. But you've trained for this. You've practically prepared yourself your entire life for moments like this. Calm yourself as much as you can, and you continue with your work. Zenny, you... This is, like Iggy said, this is an hour-long process. Is Zenny able to keep still the entire time? Like, what's going on with him right now? Because he has to just hold this guy, or not hold this guy, but more so just look over and just assist her throughout this entire experience. What's happening with him?
He's assisting the best he can. He's just sort of doing anything she asks him to, trying to keep up with what's going on with the ritual, and is in awe about what's happening to Isadora herself, just becoming like a part of nature and whatnot. This is all very new to him, and he is trying to keep up the best he can.
Yeah.
He's
Honestly,
just like, whoa. Okay, that's different and kind of awesome, but I'm gonna shut up now. Sorry.
honestly, Zenny, it's really up to you if you even want it to or not. But with the amount of just impromptu training that you're having to go through, you might even, with a lot more time, you may even be able to learn how to become proficient in medicine after this is said and done. But more so, like, if Isidore was to train you afterwards to do it. But that's for another day. As you guys begin to continue on working together after a little bit of a rocky start at the beginning of this quest, eventually, after several minutes pass, the illusions begin to fade enough to where you can see the real world. All right, one moment. Let me delete some stuff here. Now, as I mentioned before, it's not going to represent the world entirely accurately, as it is a lot more fucked up rather than beautiful. There, again, it's blood scattered about everywhere. It's more of a, almost as if like things have been burnt down, trees are kind of torn, broken in half. It's not really the greatest, but just for the layout of the map, this is still where you guys will be. Dustin, Sylvia, and Clover, you look up ahead, and you can kind of see as some of the commoners, they are looking in fear, mainly, some awe, but also just uncertainty of what to do next, where to go, and whether it's even safe to return to you guys at all. That said, you're done with what you need with the creature. What do you three do?
There's people. They're watching us. What do we do? I'm not good at talking to people.
Do we
Well,
do we want to go back to Nuna?
We have to wait for Issy to finish.
Yeah.
wait for the others, but we should direct these
Oh.
folk back to wherever they need to go.
I mean, Mosul, do we want to bring them there and then handle it?
I actually did forget something very important, Clover, that you would have found. You beat actually all the DCs ahead of time. One thing that you would have seen is you would have noticed, yeah, Clover, you're pretty thorough with it. You'd notice that there are these strange, almost thin crystals kind of running through its, or more so towards the head of the creature. Like kind of almost circling around, some kind of embedded into its skull, its remains, and all that sort of stuff. However, you see as one of the crystals, despite it being inside the beast, it seems to be cracked open. Judging by your medicine check, you would know that this was not caused by like Zenny or anything from his hammer strike. This was well before. You also kind of hear some faint whispering or a voice kind of emanating from the crystal inside the beast.
Oh. Uh,
What's
weird
wrong?
crystal. There's a weird crystal. It's whispering. Clover kind of fiddles around in her bag and grabs some like tools to kind of not like tongs, but like small tongs, and tries to extract it.
As you do, kind of, as you get a little bit closer to it, you kind of hear the same sort of words being repeated over and over again. I don't know. You don't recognize this voice, but you don't recognize this voice from everything that's happened in this campaign with your character specifically, but you do feel as if you've heard the voice somewhere in your past. You hear as the voice of the woman saying, "Your place is peace. Your duty is desire. Place is peace. Your duty is desire." This just keeps on going and going and going.
Peace, desire, peace, something, something, duty. Does that ring any bells for you?
Really? Not in the contents of what's happening, but maybe one of the others will, but we should probably be careful with that.
I agree.
But
Go ahead.
oh, in any case, Sylvia, with the case with the people,
I hate this.
Slide to the left.
to the right. In the case with the people, do you think your idea was to bring them to Nuna, or what was your idea again?
Just bring them over to Nuna and then sort out where they're supposed to go. I believe the other group a while back, I'm not sure if you were present, did say that they visited the village we came across, and now all the villagers were on their way to Nuna, I believe. I can't really remember.
Alright, well then, as soon as we're up and at them, we can just escort them with us. It shouldn't be too bad now that this main thing is gone. Shouldn't be too bad out there, so.
The Kranzgott is still over there.
That's true. So, it'll be fine if we take them with us, I guess. And just help move them along.
Yes. Drop them off maybe wherever it's safest.
Well, I will let you handle the people talk. Because I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Still a little discombobulated. And I'm trying to piece my own shit together. I'm gonna leave it to you. Just gives her a slight tap on the shoulder.
By the way, discombobulated. Last week you described when Sylvia was trying to drink the blood of the creature that she drank in the Sundering. Tee.
Pause. Yeah, what?
I'm not talking in character. I'm asking Sensei who's sundered now.
That sounds like a yes.
Sounds like a
Better
yes
ask
to-
Doc over there. Once she's done reincarnating someone, she's a little preoccupied at the moment.
Well, that's the way I feel any different.
No, tired. I mean, all of you guys are
Must be
though.
fine. Must have been the wind.
That said,
Well,
Clover, well, two things. One, Dustin, you'll notice that someone is kind of walking a little bit closer, compared to the others. Second thing is, and that person would be, this person here. An elven individual, that seems to be dressed in typical Zanayan robes. That said, Clover, with your checks, 24 and a 32, those are critical successes, both. Good shit. All right.
Yippee!
Get a little bit more. So these crystals, they seem to be connected to some sort of device, that you're able to extract. Obviously, like, it's not functioning anymore, and chances of it ever functioning again is probably next to impossible, but you would realize that, one, just digging around through the essence of this thing, that this aberration isn't like the ones that you've dealt with before, like the chokers. These are almost manufactured, almost created, which is very concerning because it takes you this long to be able to identify that in the first place. Now, you know that you know for a fact that the essence will be still just as usable, but the thing that kind of worries you a little bit is that it'll be even more potent than usual for the ritual. But still, you know that putting that together and the crystals as well, that possibly someone or something raised or created this specific creature for some kind of program. The first assumption, I imagine, would be the Crown's Guard. That would be your critical success for that first check. The second critical success would be this. This device directed the... I will never be able to pronounce this actual creature's name. The Balanoth. Yeah, sure, we're gonna go with that.
Hanaloth?
Sure, we're gonna go with that. That thing. It directed its illusions towards assigned jobs, homes, duties, and differing identities. You remember hearing the civilians earlier before you got to this place talking about differing wants and dreams. You also remember hearing a little bit about that when you guys made it to the first fishing village, and you were talking to some of the villagers. But in conclusion, this device was built to make people feel happy with whatever role had been chosen for them.
Oh. After like putting all the pieces together, Clover just like is kind of looking it over and cross-referencing with different notes, and eventually she just kind of stares blankly at its corpse and just goes, "Oh, they made it. They made it to make people do what they wanted and just trap them in a realm of their own desires so they can't break free. Oh, that's awesome. Super duper awesome. Very cool. Very, yes, super awesome. She opens her encyclopedia to a different page and starts furiously scribbling things down.
Question to the party. You guys remember those kinkus that you guys ran into when you guys pretended to be Crown's Guard? You guys remember that? Question, because I did not have it in my notes, so I was gonna just ask you guys to make sure. Did you guys steal any of those maps or permits when you were there that were just kind of scattered around?
They gave us the permits.
That's right. Okay. So if you did, Sylvia, are you looking? Oh, actually, no, it wasn't you. Who has him? Would it be Isadora?
I mean, we came up there.
It would
as a
be
group of three,
Sylvia,
so-
I believe.
Sylvia?
Because Sylvia was the one speaking.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. So, Sylvia, are you listening to Clover and everything she's saying?
Yeah.
Between both or all three of you guys here putting your heads together, one thing you would also be able to know, because you have this, you would notice as there are kind of these strange kind of markings on the crystal, and they match kind of the differing codes on the permits and maps or whatever used to label something very familiar that Sylvia that you came across from before, emotionally unstable areas in quotation marks. So essentially the Crownsguard were basically mapping out specific places to kind of use or send this creature, but you also remember seeing something similar over back in Thrine in the vault. Remember that?
Yeah, the fucking architect. His castle or whatever.
About
Correctly? I can't remember any other maps.
That's fine. It's okay. But about 25 to 30-ish minutes have passed, and you'll kind of hear as this individual just kind of walks over. I'm going to go talk to them and see what happens. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Is it safe?
It is quite dead.
They made it. They made it to take people and just. And Clover's just fucking babbling to herself.
Don't mind our friend back there. She's real into her studies, but yes, for the time being, this area is safe. If y'all need to gather round to kind of get your bearings, you can do that.
Wait, can I do an insight check on the commoner that
Sure.
was a traitor?
Oh, yeah. Farmer?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you trying to learn about them?
Just. Is he still suspicious as fuck?
Go make an insight check.
Yeah, and I now do insights at advantage because of my fucking class feature. Is it old?
Yeah, alt is advantage. Um, 17. You'd see the individual kind of like yeah, you don't have the whole story, but you'd see as the individual is like intentionally trying to avoid eye contact with all of you, and they're trying to linger in the back right now.
I see.
You must just walk up to him.
I was about to say.
teleport up to him.
Oh no.
All right, just excuse me, what coming on by. You're gonna see is this individual is gonna try to like put his hat down and try to not look over towards you as you walk right beside him. Dustin, Clover, are you going towards them as well, or are you kind of sitting back?
Dustin will walk over and it's like, for all you folks, yes, you from the back on, please come behind me. Just, logistics sakes.
Well, begin to do so. Most of them will try to avoid being too close to the aberration, but there is that one guy. It's the hobgoblin. He's just gonna look over towards it. Not like try to touch it, but he's a little bit closer trying to look towards it. Sophia, this guy's trying to head off and leave. Do you let him?
Yeah, placing a hand onto his shoulder. If you acted as if you were just like all of the others, not understanding what is going on, then you would have probably gotten away. By the way, I'm gonna use detect thoughts on him.
You hear at first before the detect bots. Well, what do you mean? I mean, I ain't done nothing. And you just hear as in his head, please don't recognize me. Please don't recognize me. Please, please, please.
I do recognize you.
Oh, what the hell?
So let's just cut to the chase. Are you Kronskart?
No, absolutely not.
And his thoughts?
Please don't kill me. Oh, dear God.
I'm not going to kill you.
I didn't say that. Wait, how the...
Listen, she might not. I probably will. You might want to start making sense.
1 second. He doesn't piss himself. Okay, cool. As that is said, he's gonna you're gonna hear a very audible gulp. And he'll look over towards Dustin, then back to Sylvia. I'm sorry. Would it help if I said I'm sorry?
Well, would it help if I told all of the people over there that you're responsible for them being mentally enslaved, as well as probably all of their families and friends? Like I said, I am not going to be the one who kills you.
I promise you, I didn't work with the Crown's Guard. Well, okay, I mean, I might have worked with the Crown's Guard a little bit, but I'm not a Crown's Guard. I'm just a farmer, just a humble farmer trying to make ends meet and pay off the holy tax and all that sort of stuff. And you know, just trying to make sure that you know, maybe I could help out. And Zenny, your dad's senses are tingling. I'm kidding. But in maybe being able to just support my family and stuff, and I figured that, well, I didn't know that y'all were just some use the lack of my vocabulary, but like do-gooders, and I didn't think y'all would be willing to save us. I thought y'all were just some vagabonds who were gonna come in, destroy the village, and leave. So I figured I could turn y'all in and save the village and get rich doing it. I'm sorry.
Well, my friends, I believe you have two choices. Either I am going to tell what you did to all of those villagers, or you can work for us now.
Will I be getting paid? Sorry, that's a stupid question.
Yeah, we are revolutionaries. We are paying our workers.
And what's the other choice?
Like I said, I am going to just tell what you did to all of those villagers, and we can see how merciful they are.
Right. I think I'm gonna go with the other one. Yeah. Boss? Boss. He like
Now-
he extends a hand for an awkward handshake. Do you accept it or no? Do you leave him hanging?
She is going to present her wrist for him to kiss her ring finger. Or rather, her ring.
In his head before, so he's like, you can't be serious. She's got to be joking, right?
I'm a fucking noble lady. Fuck you. She's just looking at him expectantly.
He will kiss the ring finger.
Yes.
As it's still very much probably bloody as well from the fight after stabbing the fucking creature multiple times. Yeah, okay.
Now, just to check, do you know who Raven is? Captain Raven, I believe now.
Um,
Now, who in the Crown's Guard have you worked with?
Oh,
guess
I
that's the
mean,
best-
like I said, I didn't really work with people. I just found the nearest Crown's Guard. I didn't really get a name or anything. I just said, hey, there's some vagabonds.
Did they even give you any money?
Well, they said they were going to give me money afterwards. Dustin, you remember this
They
story?
were not
back in
going
the
to
Thrine.
give you fucking money. You ask for money up front. She's gonna give him 10 gold pieces.
Well, here. While this whole thing is happening over here, and you're trying to teach a commoner how to actually haggle and get shit done, we're gonna return back to Zenny and Isadora. Now, at this point, Isadora, about 30 minutes have, oh, excuse me, about 40-ish minutes have passed, after you guys have done this ritual. Is there anything that you're at the point where you could be able to talk to one another if you wanted, but it's really up to you if you have anything to say to each other.
How annoying is the sundering being?
I would say after 40 minutes, you've been pretty frustrated the entire time, but you've just kind of grown accustomed to it. It's just like, it is what it is, you know, but you're still a little irritated.
Okay, let me make a check real quick. Question, Sensei.
Hi.
Is it transferable?
Depends on how.
Say
trying to do?
someone would, whilst in the process of reincarnating a person with sundering, would try to absorb their portion.
Ooh.
And how big is this portion of sundering on Koro? First, let me ask.
It's not a lot. It's just very
Okay.
potent. That's the problem.
Okay.
The fact that he was able to get bit and then immediately get sundered is kind of, you know, yeah. You could, I don't know if you'll like the consequences, but you could.
How bad on a scale of 1 to 10 are the consequences?
They're like literally middle of the road 5. It depends on how you look at
Oh,
it.
okay. That's not that bad. Now, how much would Clover hate me?
I'm right over here.
Flashback to Clover just tweaking out over here.
They made it. How did they make it? I don't understand.
Hey, Zenny, I got a terrible idea.
What?
Who's been sundered by the monster?
Oh. That's not good.
No. I can remove it. Only downfall is I'd have to absorb it to do so.
Wait, what? No, don't do that. Why would you do that? That's like, you're just poisoning yourself.
Yeah. But it would mean one less person we have to cure. Which means one less trip to find more essences.
Yeah, but you, like, when you were a crocodile back then, you were, like, on fire. like you were just fire.
So what's a little more what's a little more heat then? You know? I'm a pretty reckless dude.
Right. But, like, you don't know what this can do to you, like, right away. You could catch fire right now.
As Isadora is kind of saying this, you're going to see a little bit of lightning beginning to form amongst her arms, where her kind of sundered hands are.
That's okay.
That's
hold on,
new.
No. Let's, out of everyone here, I think that your sundering case is the more extreme. I wouldn't, right? I don't want you to do that. I mean,
Fine.
like really?
Everything in my body's screaming at me to do it, but I won't.
Look, okay, wait. You figure out another. I get your. I get it. I get your thing. But like, look, you're going in the deep end. I think,
Yeah.
and the results of that can be like, way worse. Way worse. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, realistically, what would a sundered beast be able to do if their whole thing's about healing?
It's kind of my crazy imagination here, but be a beacon of life for every sundered beast in the immediate area and
Oh
beyond.
wow, actually, that's actually yeah, huh?
Yeah, you could be like an entire forest and like be like I don't know, be a healing beacon for everything. So probably not do that. You kind of like
Huh.
showed you kind of like and he points to her like literally becoming nature. This isn't really that far off of the possibility. So why don't we not do that?
It would be pretty badass though.
It would be badass if it was on our side, but it's not.
You're gonna see as more
I-
lightning
I-
begins to trickle up now Isadora's shoulders.
Like I'm all for being your best self, but this is not it.
Man, I could do a really fucked up thing.
I don't know why you would say that out loud.
Sensei.
Hi.
Mimi's a creature, right?
Oh my god.
Oh god.
What a way to start this off. Mimi is in fact a creature. Yes.
Okay.
What are you about to do to the cat, man?
Technically. And technically, Mimi's under my control
She is.
as my familiar.
Uh-huh.
She's an element. Okay, Zenny, I have a really fucked up, terrible thing to do to another creature, but I could.
Okay.
I could transfer it to Mimi.
Pray for the Mimi.
Yes.
Wait, is that your cat?
Yeah, the familiar.
Isadora, so let me I'll give you some further context for this because I planned for I assumed you were going to try to do this since you guys were at the Phoenix statue in Thrine. The
Yeah.
way it would work in this case is that you would basically transfer your sundering to Mimi, like your current fire one.
Yeah.
But considering she's an elemental, that would be the safest bet because she already is an
Yeah.
elemental, right? And then you would
Yeah.
absorb the lightning sundering from
Yeah.
Koro.
Okay, so yeah, it would be that I give Mimi the one that currently plagues my body, and then I take on the one that Koro has.
You can do that. But what if
Yeah.
What if Mimi turns into a thing?
Well, they're my familiar. I can make them poof. And also, she's connected to the Bijou woman, so if there's any chance that the sundering then goes back to the Bijou woman, I'm totally fine with it.
He sort of looks at you.
Sorry, that's.
No, I mean I'm all for it. Yeah, fuck that girl. Or whatever.
You just see there's lightning forming amongst Isadora's eyes now at this point.
Wow. Okay, you're just kind of going for it. Okay.
All right, Sensei, what would this entail?
Oh boy, we're pulling a yes today. I love it. Alrighty. So, if you want to do this, it would take Constitution saving throw. No, not medicine. No.
Con save.
Yep.
Shit. I only
Alright.
got a +3.
Well, hold on. Before you roll this, I want you to know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it.
One, who is wanting to take care of the resources today? Because I got some things for you. And then two, you're gonna get an inspiration for whoever does it. Might be necessary for this role.
I'll do it.
All right.
No,
I got
think the
some
risks are
things
too
for you.
high
real
for
quick.
this. I think the
Okay.
risks are too high.
Now, you are the doctor, and you also
Mhm.
have dedicated your life pretty much to being able to solve the Sundering. So you will get advantage on this, but the
Okay.
DC is 20. You are specifically rolling to see if something terrible happens. That is what you're rolling for. So there you go. Also,
DC
Sylvia, if
20.
you can add a medicine resource to the thing, that'd be great because someone redeemed that a couple of streams ago.
Wait, you got out what
Oh,
resource?
A medicine.
Medicine. One?
So yeah, just roll a 20
Oh my
forehead.
God. Okay.
Gulp.
Gulp. That's not
Ooh.
20.
Just roll a 20, I guess.
I just rolled a 20. Easy.
Just did what you said.
All right.
Also, question: would this count for my doctor awakening point?
It does, but it's more so the resurrection thingy
Right.
rather than
Yeah.
this. That said, okay, Isidore, do you want me to describe it or do you want to describe it? Your choice.
So his element is lightning.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what the benefits of lightning is. Oh fuck. I might have just fucked myself. Alright. I don't know the benefits or the drawbacks from lightning. Oh well, that's fine. But yeah, I think because everyone else is preoccupied, so then you would basically see as Mimi is summoned next to, actually onto Isidora's lap. And you'll see as the hands that were connected to the ground, you would see the charcoal portion of her hands that went up to like halfway up to her elbow now start to rapidly burn their way around into her thighs and into Mimi. And then you will see as instead of the scars of the burn marks, I'm gonna need new art.
That's what you're concerned about.
You will start to see the Lichtenberg figures start to sprout from her wrists and jump. You said it was potent, right?
Very.
You will start to see as those Lichtenberg figures will start to sprite all the way up to her shoulder, and some of the petals on her shoulder will not like fully wither, but will shrivel up a little bit and take on more of a pale light blue shade.
And
you'll see that the leaves around her wrists also actually take on like a dark gray color, as if they were the clouds that this Lichtenberg figure seems to jut down and up to her shoulder from.
As you do so, Isadora, you ride the line of the Sundering, and you get dangerously close in making it astronomically worse for yourself and possibly the others around you. However, whether it be just pure skill or just a stroke of lady luck pretty much favoring you today.
That's my lady luck right over there, baby.
Regardless, you not only avoid being over 50% sundered, and you instead learn what it actually means for you if you were to go that path. All right, friends, here's what you avoided. You nearly fucked yourself. Okay, so for fire, you will lose your resistance to fire damage, and you will lose your disadvantage on saves against poison damage and the poison condition. Yippee! However, you will instead gain this. You will become resistant to lightning damage. But your debuff is detrimental. You will have disadvantage on all perception checks.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
If you were to have fucked up that roll, Isadora, you would have a buff, or you would have gotten an advantage on all intelligence checks, but you guessed it, you would have had disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws. So advantage on intelligence saves and disadvantage on wisdom saves, if you would get any more sundered than what you are right now. And also, you would look a little, okay, so you wouldn't have to look as, like, this crazy, but, this is how crazy you could look if you really want to, like, clown around a little bit. Yeah. So,
Oh, that's hot.
Literally.
Thank you. But yeah.
I think I know what we're gonna run into when we go to when you guys go to Antasi.
So, Clover, you've been watching this entire thing unfold. I'm just saying. Unless you think that you probably, unless you think you probably weren't, that's up to you. If you think Clover was just kind of still staring into her book, that's up to you. Or if you think that she actually looked over towards Isadora while, lightning was sort of forming and flames were kind of going everywhere. Yeah.
I mean, if it was obvious, like, yeah, she would have been, and then she would just be sitting there mortified the whole time.
But I saved Goro.
But Mimi is going to sit there, and she is acting very calm.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that.
And she's just staring at you like you can't imagine. You don't hear her saying anything, but she's just looking at you like, "Why, Mom? Why?"
That's honestly, I feel like Mimi's also taking that stare.
Yeah.
Clover went from like being like exasperated of like, oh, of course they fucking made it. Yeah, of course. And now she's just like sweating bullets, like, what is happening?
So, yeah, that's happening right now. But the good news is you only have about 5 more minutes. Actually, no, I think that'd probably cut it down, if anything. That'd probably cut it down. I would say, at this point, you would see as Koro would begin to start shining with this strange light. It seems to glow purple as his eyes begin to open. He isn't necessarily breathing or anything like that, but you notice as his form is beginning to shift before your very eyes. It is very strange, very alien. It is not natural. But you do know that the spell is in fact working, Isadora. Almost as if they're mutating before your very eyes. You see, Zenny? Their arms begin to grow longer. Their legs begin to grow longer. Their torso begins to elongate. Their whole form begins to shift from that of a halfling to someone or something much more. You look over towards them and you see laying before you, not the Koro that you used to know, but instead another individual at about 5'10", give or take, humanoid looking, but with this strange almost halo behind them. You see something a little bit like this.
Whoa.
Oh,
Got purpled.
Cursed tall now.
he did in fact get purpled, but so much more.
I don't know why, but Tall Carl is cursed.
It is. It is. You did this. You
I did
wanted this.
I wanted. That's why I asked for the averages.
This
For the heights.
is just uncanny. Is this how it's supposed to go?
Aurora. Well, we'll get back to that in a minute. We'll get back to that in a minute. I'll let you guys deal with that cursed image. All right. Anyways, teaching people how to get money. Sylvia, Dustin, you too. As this commoner. Oh god, I gotta give him a name. Hey, chat, give him a name. I didn't think we'd get this far. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Juice.
Imagine the party not immediately killing spies.
You call him Juice? What'd you say,
Yeah.
Dixie? Commoner Juice?
Comment attack. That's my boy Juice.
Name him Gao.
What's up, Juice?
Kinda
See
like
that buddy?
shit.
He sees you as a commoner juice.
Coming in juice.
He's gonna drink you dry.
Wait, what?
Last name Appy. Hey yo!
What?
Hey yo!
Kind of funny. I kind of like Commoner Juice. So fucking random. Alright, well, I'll think about it. In the meantime, this commoner is going to look over towards you and I'll say, so, can I like, the fuck up piece? I'm closing out this fucking chat. Fucking peanut gallery over here. What you're gonna see is the commoner is going to look over towards you guys and then look towards Sylvia. So, I mean, can I like go with the others now, please?
Like I said, you're now working for us. Why am I? I'm now gonna do an Italian accent, I guess.
Okay. We are going to Italy, I guess.
You are now part of the family. Sorry.
Oh no, I mean like, I've never really had like an official sort of job. Is there's some sort of paperwork I got to sign to, you know, some paperwork of secrecy I need to, you know, uphold or something, or
You
Oh,
gotta
God.
uphold it, but there is no paperwork because it is fucking secret.
oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Look, what I want you to do is you're gonna come back to the Crown's Guard. You're gonna tell them what I'm gonna tell you to tell them. And you're going to try to work for them further. But you are going to tell me everything that you see there and everything they want you to do for them. And I'm going to decide what you're actually going to do.
I mean, you sure about that? I mean, it's one thing. I don't know if I'll survive a day in the Crown's Guard. Like, I mean, don't I have to go to Korgath or? I mean, I guess I could go to Zanaya's ranks, but I'd have to go to the Loomis Plan. Go ahead. You just.
Do you know how many people work for you yourself? Were technically working for the Crown's Guard.
Oh,
Do you
yeah,
think they
I mean,
don't have hundreds of people working just like you? I have been in the Crown's Guard. Half our group was in the Crown's Guard.
I mean, like the Crown's Guard. I mean, I'm sure it can't be that too easy because, you know, they're all powerful and mighty, and you can't really just, you know, go against them just willy nilly unless you're like super powerful, like I suppose yourselves. I'm just a commoner. That's all.
Do
Just
you think that the Crown's Guard does not have table clerks that push pencils all day long?
I suppose that makes sense.
They are a very big organization, and that means a lot of bureaucracy. You do not even need to go around on whatever missions. It depends on what they are going to send you to do. What I want you to do is to embed yourself and work for them. But tell me everything that you are going to be doing. And as a offering to them, I am going to figure out some actual good information that you can tell them so that they trust you, but that our information simply will be a little bit outdated. Like some locations that we have visited, you are going to present it to them, they're going to check it out, they're going to figure out that you did not lie, you were simply a little bit late, and they are going to trust you more.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Can I use the feature of my glamour weave?
What's the feature again? Should be able
That
to, but-
I can add 1d4 to my persuasion and performance checks.
Yes, go ahead.
Cool. Oh, it adds automatically, and it's in a 20.
35. As they will become, they are scared shitless, but, just the way with your word, or you have a way with words, they will actually begin to calm down and almost believe that they are more than capable of handling such a task. That they will begin to look over towards you. They nod and say, okay, all right. Yeah, I got this. I got this.
Yeah. Does this count as my spy master thing?
I think so. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, because
Yay.
if not now, then when are you ever gonna get it? Like, for this guy specifically.
This is the second time I'm getting anything for it.
Yeah, mainly doing other quests. Dealing with other stuff. You just joined at a particular part of the campaign.
Yeah.
So, you want me to start heading out now?
Now you can go and mingle with the other villagers. I am going to give you that information and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, first ask for money.
Mm-hmm. Right, of course. All right, he's gonna see as he walks on over. Immediately within 3 seconds. What were they talking to you about? Well, that's gonna cost you some money.
Good man.
Amazing.
Let's go, Juice.
He's going to be soon the richest man in all of Zanaya.
Oh my god. He's gonna have a cocoa bean farm, making chalky milk all day.
Yes.
We can have a chalky milk supply? Wait a damn minute.
That's illegal.
Oh, man.
Shit, you're right. We should come back and we don't need a spy, we need a chocolate bean farmer.
Chalky milk farmer named Juice feels very
Oh
wrong.
yeah. No, it feels
Yes.
right. It feels right.
It's the greatest thing in existence.
Oh man. Meanwhile, in Uncanny Valley, we're gonna go over back to these three. You're gonna see as Koro, he begins to blink once more, and that light in his eyes doesn't really fade. Looks around and says, hello?
Well, good morning, dog.
What? Where am I? What happened?
You took quite a big fall, but you're back. Sadly, I did have to use a spell that changes you, as you probably realize as you are looking down at me now.
Oh, he's still on the ground. He has not.
Oh,
stolen
okay.
yet.
I thought he got lifted by the magic.
No.
Yeah, when you get up, you might realize, some things have changed.
What are you talking about? He's gonna like stand up. He kind of looks like Bruce Banner right now. Because his clothes obviously don't like fit him all the way, but he's still good. He'll look up and then look down, realize that he's put a hole in his boot, and then looks over towards you as he looks down at you, Isidore, and then looks, I imagine, just a little tad bit up to Zenny. We're pretty much the same height, right? How tall is Zenny?
Not 5 foot, 6'3".
6'3", so he's still looking up to you for sure. But still, the fact that he's looking this close is kind of insane to him. What the? He kind of like stumbles a bit as he's trying to get his footing, and pretty much just stumbles down onto the ground. What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Oh,
Calm down. Your head was removed in battle. I couldn't really.
Immediately goes to touch his neck and head.
Yeah. You see, in the past, I would have been able to bring you back if all of your body parts remained intact. They didn't. So I had to reach a little bit further in my spell repertoire. Something I didn't realize I could do until now. And I had to reincarnate you.
He is like instinctually he says thank you because that's just kind of like who he is, but he is freaking out. So it's like thank you. Looks around, looks towards the statue, looks towards Clover, and then the beast that is still there that's been ripped to shreds after Clover got
Do I still have his head, or did his head get absorbed into the
It got
spell?
absorbed. Yeah.
Okay, thank
That'd be
God.
fucking crazy.
Looks at his old head.
Oh, here's your head, by the way, if you want it back.
Where's your head?
You know, when like you have surgery and they take your appendix out and they're like, "Hey, you want to take it home?" It's like that for his head.
Oh God. He just looks around. It's like
bit to get used to. I apologize. I normally, if I knew I could do this, I would normally ask if you would want this, but I didn't know, and I was just trying to bring you back as best as I can. I'm sorry if this isn't what you wanted.
One moment. He looks conflicted. Guess this is what Master was talking about when he was trying to keep me from going out. Well, it's only been I don't actually have a clock, but 2-3 months, and already got my head ripped off and got a new body. And he looks down towards his hands and realizes they're glowing purple with light. Oh, that's new. Woo!
Yeah.
Adventuring. Right, Zenny?
It's important to breathe in situations like this. Sorry, was that not? Yeah.
Breathe.
No, you're right. You're right.
Breathe. Another deep breath.
I can see Dr. Zenny already.
You see, as every single time he exhales and inhales, the like halo behind his head gets bigger. Things are gonna be a-okay. Also, question. Any of you guys know what the corruption is? I kept hearing that word over and over again for some reason. Maybe you figured you guys would know something about it.
Huh?
All of you, any of you three who are listening, make your highest saving throws.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Forgot about this tidbit.
Oh no!
Wow, that was close. I see. Oh man,
That was really close.
24, 16, and 26. All right. Nothing happens mechanically, but all of you guys begin to just go through a whirlwind, differing memories as you just practically you almost go on like the equivalent of a Doctor Strange acid trip for just several seconds as you begin to see and witness all the differing possibilities of reality, some of the differing memories of you and your other characters as they battle the corruption head on, or any astral eldritch beings for that matter, before eventually you return back to normal. With the 24 and 26, Isidore and Clover, you're able to calm down pretty shortly, like within 10 seconds. Zenny, on the other hand, you're freaking out, man. You're freaking out right now. Like 10 seconds ago, you were fighting God.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here now.
Would you like to hold the Mimi to help you calm down?
I don't. Just give me some space. Just give me some
All
space.
right.
Just give me some space. He's just gonna curl up into a ball real quick.
Oh,
Wait, is
I'm
there
gonna,
some?
I'm gonna turn to Coral and go, maybe don't say that word.
Oh, did I say something wrong? All I said was.
No?
No,
No. Listen, doll. Apparently that word invokes a weird reaction, from us.
I wasn't gonna say it again. I'm not that stupid.
Insight.
I was
It's a check. He really wanted to say it again because it was funny, but he also saw Zenny and he kind of felt bad afterwards.
All right. Fair enough. Would you like to hold Mimi to help calm yourself down?
Nah, I think I'll be fine. Here, what are the others doing? Well, what's the plan?
Would you
What's that?
prefer Flap Flap? I keep forgetting he exists.
Fucking flat.
Nah, it's okay. I think Pip will be fine. Pip will be fine. And he's gonna he's going to try to resummon them, but realize he's out of spell slots. And then it's like, oh damn it.
Yeah. I don't know what the plan was. I was currently fighting the moral dilemma of taking on more Sundering or not.
What?
But we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Real quick. I would say, for the sake of everything, unless Sylvia and Dustin are having a conversation between one another, they can kind of hear what's happening with the others if you guys want to join in on the conversation. You don't have to, like, wait to interact. You're good. But yeah,
Corruption, you
you
say?
guys can continue.
Kazing.
Got you summoning Flap Flap.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta give him his animation. Yep, there it is. You already know.
Look at him go. He's just just stingray warbling.
Isadora is gonna like basically like stand up, which pulls some of the roots that were connected to her feet off connected to like her thighs and everything off of her, and go, well, that is a mighty fine question actually. Are we just going back to recuperate and regroup, or what are we doing?
Probably. I got a lot of essence from that thing.
Oh, lovely.
So yeah, it wasn't, and well, Koro's alive and tall.
Oh yeah, I turned to Sylvia and Dustin. Coral's back. A little different, but back.
Nice.
This is fucking weird.
Clover like mutters under her breath, like I held his head in my hands.
I
I
mean,
watched him die in front of me. I'm okay.
are you sure?
I have Flap Flap. And Flap Flap lands on her face.
Right. Okay.
Strange. Wait. So I shouldn't ask these two if about.
No.
Okay.
No,
Gotcha.
none of
There was
that
another-
word.
About
Okay, there was
what?
another word. It does start with C, but I don't know if I should say it or if it's gonna, have the opposite effect or if it's gonna, Should I like write it down? Should I just like
Consider-
hold that thought? Like, what should we do here?
Consider write down on the floor the word, as it is the word that her mother did make her look for one time back in Trosane, I think. Or was it another one?
I believe it's in Tossie.
I'm Tossie, yeah, the
Unless
cursed
this one-
one.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Something else, but yeah. You want to write it down? Yeah, you can do so. Do you just like fold it up in a piece of paper or something and then just hand it to Cora?
Oh, she writes it just on the floor in front of them.
Oh.
Oh.
I see. C O
This word?
R and then Zinni, Isadora,
And then I
Clover, and
immediately
Dustin.
turn around.
All
If
four
I
of
see
you
her
except
writing
Sylvia have a
CR,
headache.
I'm hurting. Oh.
Oh God.
God.
This word?
Oh,
Dustin, for
fuck?
whatever reason, you just hear in the back of your head Apollo roaring.
Uh,
Yeah, that
Going
Apollo.
to- I'm an elementalism and immediately cover it, discard it.
Dustin's like, you know what? Stop that, and it's just
that-
going to kick the dirt. Nope, nope. We're not
Was your
doing
item?
this.
The flap is just on,
Yep.
on the face. It is just Zenny's new face.
Flap, flap, flap.
Just.
Flap, 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 flap.
Yep. Pet the flap. Okay.
Zenny, you have a little something on your, on your face.
It's fucking a face hugger.
Seems very
anyway.
friendly.
Yeah, don't say that word or write it apparently, because it'll give us
What
a
word?
headache. The bad word.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the
The
bad
C
one.
word,
The
but not the one you're thinking.
Oh my.
Anyways, there's another word.
Yeah, I was gonna say that as Koro stops flailing after Flap Flap just face hugged him. But I mean, hey, we're all alive and we're all perfectly fine. Mission accomplished, right? Why are my hands purple?
Oh, Isidore, I'm assuming that Koro has been what's the name of it? Fucking hell.
Reincarnated.
Yeah, that I can see. I mean, before that, I assume he has been corrupted. Wasn't the word?
No. I need
even
to.
didn't
Everybody, round 2. Dustin, you get included this time. Saving throws, all of you, highest.
Oh my
forgot.
God.
I go to reach for her and then immediately get the headache.
It wouldn't be the sequel to Soulbound
Yeah.
without someone accidentally saying corruption. Oh man. 27, 17, 14, 18. Everybody but Sylvia starts tweaking out as you guys go on another Doctor Strange acid trip.
Bandit was the word, right?
I'm grabbing Sylvia's neck and just shaking.
Why do I care about money?
There's gotta be a way to
why am I-
recognize this.
Why am I constantly hearing a vaguely European accent?
I'm so green.
Why do I want to purge every single guilty thing in existence?
Sundert was the word. I have forgotten it. All right.
Okay.
Back on
No
track.
more words with Steve. No.
Are they
Um,
like all right over there? Just get fucking flat,
I
flat.
feel like that one Akira meme.
Get flap, flap.
Yeah, it really is the one Akira meme.
Leave me alone.
Clover, you need to learn the crouton spell and then reflavor it as just throwing
It's
flap flap at him. Yeah.
But Isadora will speak up and go, he was sundered. He's no longer sundered.
So,
What did you do?
That's what I want to know.
Issa.
Don't tell me you did anything stupid. We talked about this.
Issa, what did you do? No, don't you walk away. Issa, what the hell did you do?
She's just gonna constantly use Zenny as a blocker between herself and Clover.
Come here.
hand on shoulder.
Flap, flap, go.
Whoa, flap flap be upon thee.
Oh, this is fucking weird. I don't know how I'm gonna get used to group huddles anymore.
Damn it.
But all right. It was a little stupid, a little reckless, a lot less reckless than my original idea. Zenny could attest to that. But I transferred it.
Who?
Well, originally I transferred my sundering to Mimi.
Mm-hmm.
And then I took Koros.
Okay. Hey, lean a little closer, just small tad bit.
I don't think I want to.
No, I think you should. I think you should. Hand on shoulder, just flex forehead. Do that shit again, you're grounded.
You're not.
I did that. Might as well be. God damn it! You run around here. You know what? No. Why am I yelling? We're not doing this. You do it again. You're grounded. Don't argue with the person that controls your resources.
Are they lack of family? I don't know what's going on over there.
You guys hearing that over there? That's crazy.
Yes. Oh no, it's again!
Listen,
Poor goblin.
Nope. No
But it could have
arguing.
been a lot worse.
No, Isadora, listen, I understand that, sometimes there is no reward without risk, but
Exactly.
you are too important for that
Oh,
risk.
Yeah.
But
No. There is
That's
a
what I'm
hierarchy. There is a hierarchy here of who could be boss and who couldn't. Now, we don't want to lose anybody, but you are definitely in the top of range of people we can't lose, right? So next time,
surely
Zenny stare
Koro
at her.
counts as part of that. Right?
Koro,
Because
yes,
he's also one who can heal.
yes. You two, yes. However, there are other people here. Cough, cough. You could have taken that risk with as well. Just saying. So,
Well, you weren't dead, so I couldn't pull it from you. That's the thing.
that I understand that, but the thing is, you got a mouth, don't you? You got a pair of lungs, don't you?
Y'all were busy dealing with the commoners. Clover was already going through it.
Oh, I have something to tell everyone about that creature.
One
But,
sec.
I can wait.
One sec. My point is, if there are other options, please think about that first before going through the self-sacrifice method. That's all I'm asking. If it can't be helped, it can't be helped. But all I'm asking is that you think about it.
It's not really a sacrifice because I'm not really gone.
Just gives you the deadpan dad stare.
You know? Really, only a sacrifice is if you're you actually.
Do you want to
gone.
get thumped on your forehead again?
You keep doing that, and I'll deduct.
You what?
I won't heal you no more.
Okay, that's fine.
Damn it. Coro, don't heal Dustin either.
That's fine too. I'm on
God
borrowed
damn.
time.
No, you stuck here with us. But
How? If I ain't got no healing.
Alright, shut up.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll put a pin in all that. Clover, what did you have to share with the class?
Oh, Flap Flap, what are you doing?
You're gonna see as if you look over, Zinni, you're the first one to notice it. Clover, you're the second. But Zinni, you'll see as there is a shade from Way. Zinni, have you met Way before? I'm trying to remember. I know you've seen his shade, but like, have you seen like have you actually
I've seen,
talked to him?
Yes,
Okay.
he has.
Okay,
Very
cool,
briefly.
Cool. Well, yeah, you see that figure. It's kind of hard to miss. Just sitting patiently. Now you know it's not necessarily him. It's that shadowy form once more like before. And they're waiting expectantly for you. Granted, you don't have to answer them at this moment in time, but you do notice that they are waiting. So take your time with it. It's up to you. Whenever you want to figure out what the other group has to say.
Probably urgent. Y'all stay there, okay? I'll be right with y'all. I can answer any questions y'all have. Just please be patient with us.
I'm sorry, I got mail.
We almost died, so yeah, we just kind of.
Thank you. They'll all say thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That you're gonna see as you eventually approach Way, and until you reveal any of this to the others, I'm gonna copy and paste this message and send it to you in DMs. Peace.
No way.
It's a
so true,
No
Iggy.
way.
No way.
No way.
Alright, but while that's happening over there, meanwhile, Clover's revealing deepest, darkest secret. No, I'm just kidding. What are you doing, Clover?
This creature, the one that we fought, obviously stupid. This one was created by someone, probably the Crown's Guard, or someone with enough manpower and resources to do something like that. And inside of it, this crystal, it kept like whispering something about desires, something. But long story short, they made it to just take people and give them no chance at fighting back. It's just another way for them to pad their numbers. And if they were able to make something like that and just kind of haphazardly set it free here, I'm very worried what else they're making.
Did this voice sound feminine?
Yes.
That bitch.
Does that sound familiar?
Do you have the crystal?
Yes.
It is crystal based.
I extracted it and put it in a little vial just because I didn't know if touching it was right.
Is it still talking?
It
Or
is.
takes it out and uncorks it.
Is it the
It's
same
familiar.
shade as that bitch?
No, it's not the same color as them, but that would be funny. But it is her
No.
voice.
Ah.
That said, Isadora, well, you're a little bit distracted, but even with your disadvantaged perception checks, your passive perception would reveal that one of the individuals looks over, this one in particular, and notices the crystal that you have, Clover, and their eyes go wide, almost in recognition.
Hey, Sylvia.
Hmm.
You're real good at getting people to talk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sick 'em, and I point towards them.
Does Shizuke look at us?
Yes, they are.
Sirius just going to beckon her, like,
Okay.
you come here, bitch.
You got it. They that's crazy. But they will in fact they will not hesitate. They will actually begin to walk with a bit of at a brisk pace towards you all.
You know anything about this crystal?
That I do. I've seen something like that before. I am people who hated the work they were given would suddenly come back, different, calmer, happier. Back when I used to work as a former or assignment clerk. But, like, they would leave like they'd forgotten why they ever wanted anything else. I saw a couple of Crown's Guard use it on people in my village, the village of Halishi, who refused their assigned work. They called it, adjustment. They said it would help people accept what the statue chose for them. But I thought it was just medicine, but you have one here as a device, similar to what I saw earlier.
Hey, Halishi, that village, is this the village that we've been at?
Not the village that you've been at, but you have heard that village before. Let's point to anybody who remembers.
Is it Vase Village?
Correct.
Yeah.
Is the one where you know where is a tragic site, where horrible stuff happened, and they're basically running a festival there.
Yeah, it's where the play was.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anyone comes offering them, I'll take it. Wisdom.
This one was inside the creature.
Yeah. Seems the Crown's God have been doing a little bit more than offering medicine.
Just genetic experimentation, and who knows how long they had this thing, dare I say, cooking before they released it. I mean, the wilds only sort of changed a month ago, so I wonder how long it took them to make this thing.
Actually,
What are you doing?
Can I attempt a medicine check, Sensei, on the creature's corpse?
What are you trying to do? Like, what are you trying to learn?
Trying to find any signs of experimentation past just the stones.
Past the stones. Clover was able to identify this creature was definitely manufactured, so you'd be able to find signs of it. Yeah.
I'm just looking to see if it was grafted with other parts, or
Go ahead and make an investigation. I'll say you can do a medicine check. The DC is just higher, or you can make an investigation check. Oh, got that one. Crazy. All right.
you're
All right, that'll do it. With 25, looking towards this thing, what? No, you don't understand the language. But you'd eventually see as there is kind of writing amongst it, kind of these metal pieces and occasional rocks with strange runes upon them. And they are written in giant.
Yeah, I don't get any other language but common.
That's
What language?
Giant.
1 second. Nope.
I'm gonna carve it out.
Easy enough.
I'll bother someone. Actually, wait a minute. Calvert, don't you got a spell to comprehend languages?
Me? No.
Oh.
I
Damn.
wish. It would be very helpful and useful. but
Yeah, it would.
I'm sure others might if you take that with us. I can
Yeah.
also transcribe it. I have calligraphy supplies.
You can hold on to it then.
Okay. Also,
Oh, that's another reason why I did that, by the way. Is because somehow that bitch is Oh wait, it's not Mimi out of
by
existence.
Mimi.
For some reason, somehow, some way, that bitch has connected herself to Mimi and has tried talking to me on several occasions. Wait, why didn't Mimi disappear, Sensei?
You see is she just looks over towards you
Fuck.
and she just disappears on her own. She gives you like the. You ever had a cat? They just look at if you have.
Yeah.
They just look they just look like annoyed at you, like you don't control me, human, and then they go on their own.
All right. But yeah. So somehow when I said long time ago when we were still in Thran, I sent Mimi after to trail her. Mimi got poofed, and in that poofing, she did something to connect to Mimi. So I thought if I sundered Mimi, it might potentially affect her.
I see.
I don't know if it did, but I was kind of being spiteful, cause I'm. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sensei, but she's the bitch that I remember from Chosein, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause if I remember correctly, she was the one that did the whole fucking to my fucking village. Our village.
Yeah.
So
I understand. It's just I'm just worried, you know.
hey, at least now I won't go up in flames.
Those scars do kind of look kind of cool.
I know, right? But yeah.
Could
So-
I
Oop.
kind of puts a hand on your shoulder? After we're sort of out of this, and could I talk to you?
Oh, sure. Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's kind of important, but I need to say it.
All right.
Kind of just kicks rocks.
So they advertised it as medicine, or they just like did it and people came back and you thought it was medicine?
It wasn't necessarily advertised. I just remember that they would say, "Hey, report to this place for whatever reason," and then next thing I know, I would send them along with the doctor, Dr. Petra, and then they would come out happier. That's Isadora. Last thing.
Mm.
As you're kind of hearing this, kind of look over as Clover begins to walk away to Zenny. Then you see an individual kind of just appearing. Kind of, you feel like a presence on your shoulder, and then you'll see an individual kind of just hanging out in the brazier here. You're gonna see as Mimi's going to resummon herself.
Oh no.
For the sake, you'll hear this final thing. Mimi will then, her eyes will begin to kind of shift for a moment. She'll look over towards you, then look over towards Koro, then look back towards you. seems that the petal finally remembered. I knew you'd be able to do it again. And now that you've learned and you remembered, there's no point in me watching to see if you're capable of repeating it. You see, as Mimi will begin to look over towards Clover and then back to you. If
Oh,
it's time to continue your training,
God.
I'll be seeing you in Trosane, and I guess I won't be needing this thing anymore. And you're gonna watch as Mimi, it's almost as if like she gets possessed by a ghost for a brief moment before eventually that essence just flows right out of her, and Mimi returns back to normal before just meowing.
You can stay in that brazier, Mimi. I think it's a little bit of comfort for you for staying in fire. Sorry about earlier. And then Isadora just kind of shuts down for a little bit.
She had to ruin one last thing for you before she went. And said, Jisuke will begin to look over towards, actually, no, before we do that, Zenny, what are you doing over here? Or are you just kind of hanging out right now?
Hey guys.
Um,
Just gonna talk to the people, answer any questions they have.
This guy's gonna be eyeing Flap down to make sure he doesn't get attacked again.
Flap starts fronting on him.
What?
What?
It's Korean back
What?
dashing. Oh my god.
What? What?
He's got moves.
Oh my god. All right. But yes, the commoner over here, we'll say the goblin. He's gonna look over and say, I think we're all in agreement. Thank you for helping us out.
No problem.
We're still a little bit woozy, as I imagine you are, but we've been talking with one another and we're trying to like piece together what all happened. All of us had our bits of our memory just kind of there's just this large spot missing. We're trying to get our bearings, but from what we understand, we're all from different locations in Zanaya. Mentioned that you guys were revolutionists. Something of the like. Are you guys, do you have like a hideout or just, do you know any safe spots in the area?
We have a moving village.
A moving village.
Oh, you're not over here. You're not over here,
Oh,
Sylvia.
fuck. Sorry.
You're all over there.
I shout.
Oh yeah, we have like this kind of like I don't know, like a moving village. I mean, yeah.
How far is it? Like, is it just like it wouldn't happen to be like around the corner, right?
He's sort of like
Summons Nuna.
licks his tip of his finger, puts it up to like the wind. How far did we? It's a long ways away. I'm just gonna say that right now. We kind of traveled a long way to hunt that thing down, and yeah.
You see, is this elven individual? Well, could you? I hope it's not too much if you're not too busy, but could you possibly take us there? Judging by the jungle, it doesn't seem like anywhere is really safe, and we're not entirely sure what is real and what isn't anymore.
I perfectly understand that. We're trying to see what our next move is. Maybe stand by until we figure out a plan.
Okay, and it's understandable if you don't,
Yeah.
but none of us here are fighters, and well, at least I know I wouldn't want to necessarily go into that. As you see, Like, literally, it looks like fucking Vietnam over here, dude. Like this
Yeah.
fucking jungle.
Ooh.
Uh, hmm.
Ooh. I just got a
Ugh.
good look at everything else. Sorry. Hi. Is Flap Flap behaving?
More or less. But yeah, we're gonna we got a plan. You know, it's kind of like a huge thing we just did, and we really don't know what to do next. So, we may be able to, but it's kind of like a plan thing. He's like trying to be like as vague as possible
Yeah.
to not like disappoint any of them.
As you kind of say this, one individual back here, this human individual who looks like a monk, they'll yell, wait, crap, what day is it? You can easily convey it. It's basically the real life day of,
It's today.
It's Wednesday.
Thanks, month. Do you convey the date to them or no?
August
it's
26th.
Thank you.
it's current day,
Jesus,
month, and year.
27.
And then you replace it with 1477. But yeah, or whatever.
Yeah,
Whatever the date is.
1449.
My bad. Sorry. But they will look over and they'll say, oh, shit. Okay. I don't know about you all, but I need to get to the luminous plane soon. But I know I won't be able to make it in this state. Remember the election? It's happening soon. The council has to agree on how the statue's judgments are being carried out. For the vote, the ruler, what was it? Fuck. We have to make sure that, someone gets into power. Someone not the Crown's Guard.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. It's coming up soon.
You'll see as he even mentions that trying to vote the Crown's Guard out of power, some of the individuals will kind of, not like disapprove, but more so they will almost wince the fact that someone would even suggest such a thing.
I mean, yeah, like down with the Crown's Guard and all that, you know?
Shudder, fear runs through all of them as you say that. But yeah.
Like I said, since I have something to, we gotta discuss a few things. Glad y'all are alive. He sort of like is trying to not forcefully pull Clover over, but like a light tug at her like clothing.
Oh, nice to meet you all. Haha.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
It's flat.
hey. Who's this?
Jisuke.
What's up?
Hello. I used to work in the village of Felici. I was trying to provide assistance about a device that you all had found.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She knew about the crystals and the device that I found inside the creature. By the way, the Crown's God made that thing.
Oh! Why am I not... Okay, that's insane. Okay.
I'm not surprised. I'm just... I'm scared, Zenny. What if they made more of these things?
They would just beat him up like we did that one.
But that was really hard.
Yeah. But like, we're
made-
crazy strong.
Made Koro big.
Yeah, Koro's tall now. I mean, like, come on.
He's just still looking down at his feet and arms like, what the fuck is happening, dude?
He has like extreme vertigo.
Yeah.
He's not used to being this high up. He's just like, fucking whoa.
Like, am I interrupting a conversation between, with this individual?
Nah.
Great. Could you, like, join the others for a second? We have something to discuss.
Yes, of course.
Important
never heard of
team
it.
meeting. Yay.
Important team meeting. Yay, 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 yay.
No,
I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
if we fight more of those things, we can get more body parts.
I
Okay,
have
so,
4 essences.
I have some good news and I have some bad news, guys.
Okay.
Please start with the bad news first.
The bad news? Oh, you don't want the bad news first. I was hoping you would say, like, the good news so I can have, like, some suspense.
Oh my god. Whichever news first.
Okay, so good news. My friend over that, the B team. They
Yeah, obviously it's the A team after we brought
We
this
are-
shit down.
We are the A team, yes. Team A
the
to
B
Z
team.
for Zenny, you know, haha.
Yeah, I was like, the B team. They recovered some people. No, my friend is safe, right? So yay! And he's like jumps up and down, and like cheerfulness. And then he just
awesome.
gets really serious. Now the bad news is, Lieutenant Raven.
Oh.
You know,
Ooh.
she might be harvesting their powers for herself. They're in pretty deep shit.
Oh no.
Oh.
So, you have a choice, okay? No, like the crazy choices, right? We need to decide what we do with those guys, as he points over to the commoners and the people. And we also need to know what we do about that. Points at Way Shade.
He waves back at you
Mhm.
guys.
How far off are they?
You have
No
no
idea.
idea. You have no idea where the quarry is at all. You would need to, as unfortunate as it is, you would probably have to go back, you need to get in contact with Sable or Finch, because they're the only ones who were able to draw the map and kind of know where the quarry was.
Mm,
Regardless,
Well,
we
that
have to
answer-
head back.
Yeah. We can also head back with all these people.
Yeah, we can bring them with us, and they can then do what they need to do from there.
Yeah.
That seems
yeah.
that seems about right.
Like 2 birds with 1 stone. I think that's that thing is what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the saying.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Don't want to panic anybody with that, but like, it's just keep in the back of your mind. You know, they might be, dying as we speak. And he sort of like walks off to the people.
Okay. Bye, Zenny.
All right.
chance of us
So,
making it there.
Do you need
Sorry,
a hug?
sorry. What?
so
No,
You need a hug?
no.
Okay.
right.
Clover,
So
Yes, crying right now.
Oh right. Wait, I can do that now.
Do that now.
Okay. Who should I scry on? One of them.
Raven
Um,
or one of them.
who's over there? I
Wait,
can-
wait.
Wait. Clover sits down on the ground and starts pulling out some supplies as she will take out a mirror and gaze into it and start whispering as she will attempt to scry on Way.
You got it. Alrighty. If that's the case, I love the living universe because I have all the maps on this same server. Alright,
Listen, we have
that's
popcorn.
so fucking loud. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm looking into my mind's eye.
Alright, that one. That's the one. Okay. I can only give you so much information because this happens chronologically, right?
Yeah, whatever's happening to them right now is what Clover can see.
Okay. First off, make a perception check. You're good. Make it a good one
Okay.
to find as much information as possible.
Okay.
Could I help her with my connection to Raven or something? Because
Are
I
you
have
doing this
her
through
as my
the-
rival.
Are you doing this through like the scrying orb, or are you just casting like scrying from wherever you are?
I'm casting scrying.
Oh,
with
wait, no, never
my
mind. I see it. Because the material is the crystal ball or mirror or waterfall. Okay, so you have to be looking into something. It's not just playing in your mind.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
looking at a mirror.
So if that's the case, then yes, you can help her out.
Okay, should I roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sylvia's hatred.
Natural
Oh, holy
20.
shit. Sylvia's hatred for Raven is extreme.
Oh my god. And like
Oh.
Sylvia's like pointing at the mirror, like, there she is, there's that bitch. And I'm oh yeah, I see her now. More awakening
Oh.
points, yippee.
All right, as you two begin to work together, give me one moment. I'm trying to find something for y'all. Oh, god damn it! Get you. All right, fuck it. I gotta look it up. 30 seconds, please, as Clover begins to go into her mind's eye. In the meanwhile, is anybody doing anything quickly?
Hey, Dustin,
Mhm.
do you have popcorn?
When the hell do we get popcorn?
I don't know.
Popcorn?
It feels fitting. I believe there's going to be a fight.
God damn.
It's not like we can actually make it there in time, so we might as well just enjoy ourselves.
This only lasts for 10 minutes, just so you know.
Is it a ritual? Can you recast it?
So,
Oh boy.
All right, let's go to the wild side. All right, everybody. As you look into the oh boy, the scrying mirror, you see. Well, I mean, it's not too off-putting because you're already surrounded in the Gusaga Wilds. That kind of looks like this, anyways. But let's just activate this map, and then I'll explain some things in a minute.
I love the name already.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Fucking massacre. Secret code.
Okay, I'll let you guys look around for a little bit. Some things are going down. Yeah.
Oh.
Little bit of fire, a little bit of blood.
So much
Oh.
blood. Holy shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck
What
is
is
that?
Oh boy.
Wait, is the
Alright.
giant slayer a giant himself?
Oh.
Or is he the
Yo,
giant
boy.
comma slayer?
All right, so here's what
Wait,
we
why
got.
is Juice there?
All right, hey, shut your mouth.
No.
Okay, well, let's start with this since it seems like you guys are interested in this real quick. So you see as Valor is in the process of basically jumping and pretty much just bringing their blade through their through this guy's back and just slicing him open. Blood spills everywhere, but as he falls down, you see, or Sylvia, you're the one who recognizes it. You look over towards this guy's arms, and he has kind of like strange, almost draconic scales. However, they're not draconic, they're actually lizard folk-like scales, similar to Yisk. You also see as he also has, I got you. You also see as he has, Yisk's javelins as well. And he's kind of like tweaking out on the floor despite like literally dying in front of you guys' eyes. Second person that you see of note, a little bit of ways away, but it's okay. You see this individual who has Dustin's gun. This is your rival, Dustin. You just haven't seen them yet. They've been very busy. Very, very busy.
Oh god damn it.
So yeah, you would see this individual who seems masked. They're still alive, but they seem to be shaking. And they're pretty much being set ablaze after a fireball just nails them directly in the face. Not from Valor, not from like Stefan or anything. You see the fireball coming from Raven herself down below. We'll get to that in a minute. But beyond that, just other notes about this guy. You see as he has pretty much armor pretty much everywhere except more so amongst his torso. Very, very important for later. And he also has one of your guys' short swords as well. I believe that short sword is Sylvia's. Wow, look at that. Beyond that, some things that you do, or some other things that you do notice, you'd also see a Stefan. Most of you guys haven't seen him since your time in Thrine, but he seems to be fighting alongside the others, and he is not cowering, but more so trying to stand as calm as possible as Lieutenant Raven is approaching him, and seems to be talking to Wei right now. Lastly, you'll notice Nyx from the theater, as she is pretty much trying to drag Jedediah out of the flames, that being Valor's individual. And Jedediah is being pretty much just summoned, or being, how you say, picked through an arcane portal. We'll leave it at that. I can't really give you any more context than that. Other people are kind of fleeing in droves over to Nuna at the moment here. And I know a lot is happening in this combat encounter. So, several people or hordes of prisoners are basically fleeing to Nuna at the moment. And we look over now towards Raven to see what she is saying. Am I still cutting out or no?
I think
Like
it's
just a little bit.
See if OBS. Let me do this. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Good.
All right. Let me know if I cut out. Again, just literally cut me off and say, hey, you're cutting out again. It's all good.
You sound better.
Gotcha.
All right. So, as Raven begins to approach the beach, specifically towards Wei, you all crowd around the eye, or more so the mirror, and look as she says, "Look, I know you want to kill me, but you know that I won't die here. I've studied your little phoenix and our very own phoenix in Korgath, and I know that if I die here, I'll simply come back later. However, we may benefit each other just yet. I'll let you escape, but I want power. You want me dead, so let's make things easy. I'll fight those brave enough without any help. I believe you refer to it as higher souls. According, that's what the king is saying. Regardless, know this. There's a chance that I don't kill any of you, and you kill me for free to return from the dead with nothing. But there's also the chance that you don't kill me, and I grow even stronger, taking each and every one of your abilities and items. Now, personally, regardless of whether if you do choose to fight me, you will live to see another day. But, with all that said, I'd take that risk. You see, you've already assaulted Crownsguard, broken into vaults, broken into Zanaya's borders, and even blown up Crownsguard camps through risk-taking. I doubt the Vox Populi are scared to take the risk of fighting one singular Crownsguard woman. So, what will it be? Lucia's Wei will, he's looking tense, and it's going back and forth for a brief moment before Wei will say that he'll, something along the lines of he needs to talk to the rest of the party, try to bring them in. He's looking over towards Valor and hoping to God he can get over here fast. Valor is fucked up at the moment. He is not looking too hot. You guys, the last time you saw him like this, I don't even think he was this bad during the Leviathan fight, but it's not good right now. Regardless, she will say one final thing to Wei before eventually actually, I'll give you two things. Well, no, I don't know if she's gonna even reveal it, so no, I'll give you the one thing of what's canon, and then I'll just have to leave you guys hanging with that. He says, I advise you to accept this, Abbot Wei. Because if you don't, well, maybe I can just order the Crownsguard to kill Gino now. And as she says that name, none of you recognize it, but Wei begins to just freeze for a brief moment. There's no longer that kind of playful smile on his face. It is just a serious expression as if he's heard the name of a ghost. With that, that's really all you can get with the scrying orb at the moment, as everybody is frozen in place right now.
Oh dear. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ooh.
I wanna be there so badly.
He's baiting us, that's for damn sure.
I don't think we could even get there in time if we wanted to. Damn.
I mean, well, not necessarily. She's offering a way out. She's giving them time to regroup and get to us so we can get to them. She's willing to back off here now. Question is, why? Going just for power, that's a real risky gamble that she's doing herself. This has to be some kind of ambush or something if we all show up at one place.
I sort of took it as she's giving them, the ones there, the opportunity to like 1v4 her, and then she'll
Yeah.
leave them alone if they can kill her.
By the way, with
No.
serious
Not if
inside
they kill her.
knowledge-
Whether they win or lose, she will let them go.
Okay.
Which is why she mentioned there's the chance that she kills literally no one and then she gets nothing out of this, but just dies for free. Or there's also the chance of that basically they don't kill Raven and she just basically wipes all of them and then gets the power for free without dying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think we're ever a factor in this. Like she's gonna do it to them within the next like 10 minutes max. No way she gives them a short rest.
With serious like inside knowledge into the Kronsgard, does she know how unusual this type of offer seems to her?
Yeah, make an insight check.
Cool. I'm inciting her as a person then, yeah?
Yeah.
That means advantage.
Okay. Big bonus. Okay, 21. You would know that Raven is breaking several regulations right now as a Crown's Guard for sure. She is actively ignoring her duty, what you would imagine her duty would be, as prisoners are actively breaking out of the quarry and fleeing right behind her, and she is letting it happen. And she's also, offering revolutionists with at least 50k copper bounties, just the ability to leave rather than taking them in, or looking as if you're going to grab backup to, bring them in that way. So the fact that she is also offering this deal, it's extremely uncharacteristic for a very zealous Crownsguard individual. So there has to be something behind it. But with your insight check, you'd also know that she is telling the truth. She will let them go. She seems very confident in that.
Yeah, well, I do not think we have to worry about the other part of our group making it out alive. But Raven clearly has some kind of agenda. Maybe she's trying to make a bid for that election. Trying to rise up the ranks as quickly as possible to gain personal power. There's definitely something we could use to undermine her and maybe use her in some other ways, because she is violating a lot of Kronsguard rules at the moment.
It seems like all we have to worry about is how strong she gets out of this.
Yes.
Hmm. All right. With that done, Should we get moving?
Before you do that, remember, you guys can send a message back to or through the shade, and you can also provide one item as well.
Do we have a bomb?
A bomb. I could
Like-
give my chalky milk.
Ooh.
I never used my chalky milk. Supreme health potion could go hard for them.
Honestly,
yeah,
yeah.
Bella did look super fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saudi ain't looking good either. I remember that. Well, yeah, another rival just got formed because of that. Yeah, it's not. They're not doing too hot.
Total B team behavior, in my opinion.
True.
True. True. I'm not even really sure what we should say besides, "Don't die!" Haha. I guess.
Just
Does anyone have any
remind
words of
Raven that
encouragement?
Sylvia is coming for her.
I mean, that would be Issa's message, yeah, but, this would be real great if somebody knew how to goddamn teleport.
I'm working on it.
I know, Chloe, but...
By the way, Nuna was there in the large form.
Yes.
First of all, that probably means that I'm summoning Nuna. My small form Nuna.
You can do that. You know, she
Just
can split
like-
into multiple. She can split herself into multiple.
Yeah, just-
things.
First of all, is that the village Nuna?
No, like
Over
again,
there.
she is literally an elder primordial of the element of water. She can make
Yeah.
multiple versions of herself. I don't think you were in that quest when you guys were. Yeah, you were in the other group, but if you guys remember, you guys never got a chance to follow up on it. Peroth was basically making their way to Leonios, and he dealt with multiple big versions of Nuna trying to stop him from entering. It was like 7 different versions of her. So no, that is not the village version. She can make a lot of herself.
Okay. Now, at least Nuna, like the small Nuna here, can sense where the big Nuna over there is.
Yeah.
So we cannot make it to the fight, but we can at least, like we are going to the luminous planes after this. I believe that's where all the objectives currently lie with the elections and stuff. So we can at least already pick up the village and move over there. In the direction of the other group so that we can pick them up. How does that sound, group?
I suppose.
And question:
Yep.
the mana crystals, up to what level can they restore?
Currently, you guys only have level 1 mana crystals.
Ah, unfortunate.
Do we have the tree walk skill spell?
Yes, and not the one you're thinking of. I have tree stride, which is only for me, but if I could get there with having some of my spells back, that would be a great asset, but no.
Oh, well.
So, is there anything that you would say to the party? And is there any item that you would send to them?
Chalky milk.
Could send a chalky milky.
Yep. Chalky
And-
milk.
And tell them that tell Raven that Sylvia's coming for them.
Sylvia, the one responding. If so, you just need to write a character, or you need to write a message in character, and then I'm gonna copy and paste it and send it to them tomorrow for their game.
Okay. Gonna DM it to you then.
That's
Here's
fine.
the milk. You can give it away. Just tell them Feller might need it.
All right.
Can you speak up? What did you say?
You
Uh,
might need it.
They might need it. Here, take this. Gives
Yeah,
you chalky
okay.
milk.
All right, Cindy, you head over to the rest of the commoners. What do you say to them?
Good news. We're gonna take you back to our little moving village. Do any of you might have any information where I don't know, quarry might be?
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me 2 seconds. Wow, that's insane. 3 of them do. Wow, that is crazy. Holy shit. You'll see as a couple of them will look at it. We're gonna say you. Where is it? You. Oh boy, it's you. Wonderful. And ironically, cheesecake. No. So, all right, cool. These 3 will kind of raise their hands and step forward. Yeah, I was actually being transported there. Last thing I remember, and then my mind went blank afterwards.
Hey?
Why are you? Are you trying to go there for something?
Potentially, maybe. We just want to. I'm just like gathering general information about it. Seems like a place of interest.
I see. I could probably direct you if I was to get my bearings a little bit, but I do know it was a ways away, and on top of that, they made it a point of getting ready to place bags over everybody's heads. But then they took our bags off, and they decided that this prisoner transport would be best suited for. What's the word they said? Adjustment.
Oh. Adjustments. The hell? Okay. Thank you. It's a ways away. Shit. Anything else? You two? Anything else? Or just the same information?
Yeah, they kind of tell you more or less the same. I'm trying to think if there'd be anything. Are you just asking general information about the quarry at this point, or just how far it is?
Yeah, like how far it is, and like
Yeah.
if there's any like hidden things about it. There's like dynamite like buried on a beach or something. I don't know.
I could tell you it probably won't be relevant for the rest of this campaign unless you guys decide to do something with it. But yeah, okay, so this person will get lucky. They may know a little bit. Cool. Okay. I'll just explain it out of game. It's easier. It's not Alcatraz prison, so it's not that, but it is not an easy prison to break into. This prison is notorious for mining as far down as possible to possibly, find some sort of material. She hasn't been in there, or well, I guess they haven't been in there. So they won't know too much. They do know the other guy, this Juice. He knows that quarry is specifically guarded with a strange set of arcane firearms, more so like cannons and ballista that would completely eviscerate anybody who tried to escape.
Of course, Juice knows that. Fucking traitor.
Yeah.
Fucking Juice.
Juice.
And how would you know
Big
that?
Brother is there.
Well, they were talking about it when, never mind. I'm gonna stop talking. You're gonna have to pay me for that information.
I throw 10 gold pieces. Jeez, I think we saw your brother in the prison.
Well, now
I just saved your life.
20 gold pieces. Okay, you're right. 5 gold pieces.
How about for free? Clicks gun.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. He looks
Oh,
over
listen,
towards
whoa.
Sylvia. I'm gonna get fired on my
He's
first
good,
day.
he's good. You did good. You did good.
Did I just say it
Do you
away
have
from
a twin
everybody
brother
though?
who is in the prison?
yes. Go to take yourself over that way.
Okay. He's basically gonna say, yeah, he learned it. TLDR. He learned it when he was literally selling you guys out. He heard it from Crown's Guard, basically speaking about the quarry prison.
Interesting.
What I am really interested in is if he has a twin brother.
He does not have a twin brother. This is not the guy.
Who was there? This is a true mystery.
Just Senga. Interesting. Arcane ballistas and firearms.
You wanna steal the cannons, Monsieur Hamilton?
Who's Hamilton?
It's just a play I've heard. Something about stealing cannons.
Oh. Maybe they can use the cannons and ballistas on the other people, for themselves.
Hmm?
What if something were to happen to them and they just kind of just fired at their people? You know, maybe.
We have a lot of fishermen. Fishermen have boats. Boats can have cannons. Have you heard of this game called Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
No.
Fucking this fucking goober.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, it's another play from Karga. You don't need to know.
God, you nobles in your place, Jesus. Gods. Who's? I'm
Pirates. Cool.
Who's Jesus?
I'm getting. I'm in help. I'm getting in the funnel.
Quickly, we need to
As soon
fix
as you
the
say
fourth
that,
wall.
as soon as you say that, you just see his reality begins to rip itself open out from Zinni's chest, and Patches appears for a brief second.
Oh,
Sup? Yeah. So this wasn't meant to happen. Let me just. Sorry. Sorry. Rebinds reality.
Thanks, Patches.
Problem disappears.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I need a drink. I need to lay down.
I recognize you.
No, the fuck you don't. What?
Not you, but like, I don't know. I've been here too long. Bye.
So, are we? When are we heading out? We'll see as Commoner Goblin Joe will speak up.
Immediately. He just says that louder so the other people over here can.
Yes, we are
hear.
going to escort you all to our moving village. You're going to be accommodated, and our course goes to the Luminous Plains. If you want to go there, then you can just stick with us. If you have to go somewhere in this part of the Naya, then we can try to drop you off somewhere closer. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, I'm going with the guy who literally like used the hammer that was also a shotgun and beat that thing's ass. Yeah. You'll see as a couple of the commoners will agree.
Thank you,
You
random
can also
citizen.
just stick with us and join the revolution. That is also an option.
Some of them will be like, ooh.
Yeah,
Completely okay if not. I get it. The king's scary.
Do any of y'all have any medical knowledge?
Let's find out. Good.
Ooh.
Not sure. It's only one of them. But it would be this individual, the Elven Painter.
Were they also one of the people that was like, ooh, revolution?
They actually are. They didn't necessarily have much of a reaction, which is a good sign.
Normally the creatives are actually down for revolution.
Actually, I just thought about it. Yeah, we haven't gotten to that part. Yeah, actually, no, they would be, they'd actually be the one individual who'd be, yeah, Smiley. You're actually absolutely right. I forgot about something that's happening in the luminous.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I
Yeah.
know normally creatives are actually very much against tyranny.
Yeah,
When we get the chance, I would love to have a chat with you during our travels.
absolutely. Huh? Is there anything that you guys wish to do before leaving?
Yes, and he's gonna. We shouldn't leave this here. Burns it.
Smart. All
Never
right.
know if Crown's Guard might come back and revive it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kill it.
Jesus.
I missed.
Damn
Now,
it.
Clover, unfortunately, that doesn't count. I didn't call for the
Yeah,
roll, but yeah.
I know.
We could just tip the braziers around that are currently on fire into its body and not have to do all of this.
You can do it, Zenny. I believe in you.
Have you ever seen that Dave Chappelle meme where he's just like clutching his money? As you mentioned it,
Mm.
or as you mentioned, that's what Mimi's kind of looking like. As you mentioned, dumping the braziers.
Not that brazier, but every other brazier.
Except Frazier.
Shit,
Burns it.
Sylvia looks at the people burning the creature and is hey, Isadora.
Hmm.
In your medical professional opinion, how bad would it be if someone were to drink the blood of a thunder creature like that one?
No.
Could I schedule a medical checkup?
Okay.
No reason.
Winch. Fine. We could do it during one of the watches.
Okay. It's good.
The sooner the better. We should get moving.
All right. So with that, you guys all gather yourselves and you begin to head back home. As you do, for the sake of brevity, it's a journey, but it's not like a day's journey or anything like that. You guys are actively heading to a specific point. You also notice as thankfully all the illusions are kind of fading away, and it's making things a little bit easier to traverse, especially with like a fourth of the jungle basically on fire. Has anybody here, I described this the same way to the other group, has anybody here played Baldur's Gate 3? Or better question,
Yes.
who hasn't played
Yep.
Baldur's Gate 3? Perfect. If you guys remember the scene in the swamp with Auntie Ethel, it's very much a lot like that, where it looks very beautiful and it is turning into like this grayish bog, but it more looks like a war zone that's already passed through here than anything. So the occasional corpse, burning trees, everything kind of destroyed, you name it. Regardless, you guys eventually are able to push past the terribleness, return back to someplace a lot more lively than you expected. Now, I'm going to quickly describe some stuff because I know, Clover, you want to do something with Isadora this session, so we'll focus on you guys as we're getting closer and closer to time. But first, let me at least describe what you guys see upon entering into the village. Okay? All right, sweet. Speaking of which, shout out to Miro for making the next edition. God damn, look at them. They're cool.
Wow! The liquor store.
They did that. Thank you so much, Miro. I appreciate that. It's going to take a minute to load, though. So, yeah, bear with me. This shit is big.
That's what she said.
All right, man.
It's 8,000 by 8,000 pixels.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of pics.
Thank
That's
God
average.
Thank God You just added the bastion to the existing map rather than making a whole new map and resizing it. That would have actually made me hurt somebody. I'm not messing with these walls ever again. I didn't even
There's a
code
reason
Brody's
why-
walls.
There's a reason why I ask you how you like it better.
Yeah. Oh boy. This shit's still loading.
Yo.
Let me know if you guys
My-
get in. Well, I can at least kind
Yeah,
of
we're
explain
in.
stuff. Okay. Damn, my internet fucking slow
Then he,
as shit.
immediately went to the liquor store.
He's already in the liquor
Uh-huh.
store.
This is my base of operation.
You're,
Just gonna-
you're the one who's sleeping on the cot over here, not the crocodile.
Oh my gosh! First, you're working from one restaurant to the next one, huh? Is that what we're doing, Zenny?
Yeah.
Indeed. I
Hold
don't even
on.
know about that yet.
Restaurant hopping.
All right. Don't
Heard
worry.
dick
I was
hopping,
vague.
never
Also
heard
looked
of
over this
restaurant hopping.
core.
What?
All right.
I'll shoot Brody.
Toro's here, but we'll deal with this in a minute. Hold on, Zenny. Yoink. Actually, you know what? Because you want to be the asshat, I'm going to show you around real quick. Okay, so as you guys begin to head back into the village, you'll see several individuals as they're kind of just sleeping right now. You know that they're basically like, this is where the keeper drops them off when they're not on a quest, rather than taking them to their realm. And there's no immediate danger. So you kind of see Ezekiel, you see Ace, you also see pretty much just all your individuals. Also, why are there two Freds?
It's
I feel
He touched water. He touched water.
You touched water.
But yeah, you're gonna see is there's also a strange little sunder looking beast in your base as well. Dustin's crew, they are kind of here. This is gonna be the tour real quick. They also seem to be kind of just working on some random shit. Just in the little workshop. Some people are sleeping. Things are for the most part normal in the Vox Populi's base until you realize there's a lot of people talking for some reason. Why the fuck is it so loud? And then, who the fuck are these people?
Who are these people?
You see,
Ma'am?
as there is just a line of villagers who all seem to be basically, what do you call it? Just fishing. Just fishing.
Oh shit. They're chilling.
They are big chilling.
Some stuff going on. Whoa. Whoa.
Nah. That's just the map. That's just the tokens of other people. Here, you can see.
Green lines of doom.
So many green light. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
hey.
Oh, hey guys, what's up?
I'm
dying. But yeah, you can kind of see as they're doing their thing. And as you guys kind of enter in, they don't necessarily mind you or pay you any attention. But Fred is fucking pissed. He's just kind of yelling, these fucking pieces of shit just dropping. It's evil. Fucking kill her. No, now is my. Then I got. I can't even think. And Zenny, you can just pass on by and head inside as we're gonna get ready to go to Clover and Isadora. But yeah, he is not happy as he is bitching and moaning to Billroy right now. More about that later.
There's also two Billroys.
Oh yeah, that's normal. That's actually normal.
Yeah.
There's two
That's just-
Billroys.
That's
There
I
is-
love them.
So I don't know if I explained this before, but whenever
Yeah,
they build your guys' bastions, there's literally millions of Billroys that are that kind of okay, you remember? Yeah, well, for those of you who don't.
I know about them creatures, especially since I've ran into them before.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't remember, they're basically they form into millions of different Billroys, and they just kind of conjoin holding fins and then turn into your base. Don't think about it. But yes, that's how they do it.
I'm not thinking about it.
All right.
I'm not thinking about it.
But I imagine Clover and Isadora, probably before you meet with the others, you probably would have pulled one another to the side.
Yeah. Do you want?
Block that shit.
Yeah, my bad.
Do you want to accompany me to my library? Huh? Hee. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me, fish.
Pass.
They're going to look over, you're going to see as they look over towards you, and they'll say, "The sea is the best."
Oh no.
What? Why is he lying? Why is he lying?
He says that
Lying.
with the utmost conviction and zealous fervor you've ever seen this guy have.
Why is there just a closet? What's in
There's
this
a-
closet?
One of them's don't worry about it.
Okay. Why are there 4
Closets
closets?
are
Wait a
free.
minute.
I'm not
Closets
done
are
in
free.
there,
I
but
can
I
make
mean, I guess
rooms
I'll go.
larger.
So sorry to take up time and things, but I've felt like I had to say something after almost dying again and getting us into lots of trouble again. It's I don't think this will be a surprise. Not in the slightest. If anyone can read me, it's you. But regardless, I have to say it before my chance to is taken away. If that makes sense. I just feel like I could walk around a corner and just die, just fucking just explode, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is come on, Clover, just. She slowly takes off her hat,
Ooh.
which she never does.
Ooh.
And she kind of holds it to her chest and adjusts her glasses. I love you so much. And it's not like that feeling where you get really close to a friend and you don't know what else to call it. I just want to be with you. And it's probably not a surprise. I've acted strange. That I know. But you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I wanted to say it before I couldn't anymore.
Fuck. Any other day than now, I would have been elated to hear that. I remember when you walked off to talk to the commoners and the people of this region?
Yes.
The bitch talked to me. Through Mimi. She said she was watching to make sure I still remembered how to do it. As if it was as if I was an experiment.
Hmm.
And I put the pieces together. And I know how I brought you back. And how I removed your form, or at least, I guess, how my sickness arrived. I think that's that one is a grasp, but
Hmm.
and I'm worried now. Because if everything's been going the way she's wanted, I don't know if she's planning to use me.
Hmm.
And hearing that, this fucking bitch.
Well, regardless of what happens, we'll go through it together if you'll have me. Who kind of grips the brim of her hat more.
I feel like that's more of a risk now than anything. I don't want to be the reason you're hurt.
You never could be.
Unless she has something to say to it.
I. She's just. She's trying to psych you out, maybe. She's trying to get in our heads. But
And then I won't make the choice for you. Fuck, it will pay me if something does happen, but you still want to try this?
literally more than anything in the world, I would burn my life's work to the ground if it meant that I could just a chance. And I know it's pathetic and I'm a mess but I can't help it.
You'll grab a hat out of your hands. You're rambling, love.
Oh. Her face just turns red. Yep.
Fine. Okay. This is gonna bite me in the ass. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I don't think I could get rid of you.
It's true.
I know how persistent you can be. Especially watching you run off to do your life's work. And if you're willing to burn your life's work, then that says a lot.
Just all of it up in flames. Just nothing. Immediately, without a second thought. This book that I spent my life writing, and she like tosses it across the room.
As Clover turns back to look at Isidora, Isidora will just grab her collar and pull her down and kiss her.
Let's go.
Now don't go doing anything rash. That's my job, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Whatever you say. I'm gonna go pick that up.
I think they can wait a little bit, right?
I mean, Yeah.
Yeah,
We're no
they can wait.
rush.
They can wait a little bit.
You guys just hear Fred outside. This is some fucking bullshit. There's more of you. All right, line up.
Usador's gonna lock the door.
Easy enough. Around that point, you guys will do your thing. But meanwhile, over in the Vox Populi headquarters, you'll see as Sable will look over towards Sylvia, Dustin, and Zenny for brief moments. Right before we end our session, Sable is going to look over towards the lot of you and say, "Hey, glad you all are back. Quick question. Did you guys happen to run into Finch while you guys were out there?"
Who the fuck is Finch?
Your other spy, Sylvia.
I know who. Where the fuck is Finch?
Last time I heard from him, or at least what Fred said is that a bunch of people were sort of leaving for the quarry, but he left beforehand. He was heading out to a location here, and he hasn't seen him since. We'll point it on the map.
And where on the map is it?
It is the one location you guys haven't gone. Or actually, one of the two locations you guys haven't gone. And we'll point over to... it's loading, but I'll point it over to A1 on the map. It was actually the location that you guys walked right past, in fact.
Oh.
Damn. Well, Clover knows how to scry now, so we can ask her later. At least see if he's alive. Where the fuck is he out there?
I'm trying to figure out, but we'll have to see. At that point, Dustin, Sylvia, Zenny, as you guys look over towards Sable after hearing her words, the camera begins to zoom out amongst the Vox Populi base. So we'll begin to head past the quarry, past all the differing campsites. Though you, as your characters, don't see it, camera will show a lizard folk woman with bluish scales, red kind of, how you say, parts of her skin kind of discolored to this reddish discoloring, I guess we'll say, with these strange kind of spikes going across the top of her head all the way down to her back, and then her the tail itself. She's built like an ox. You notice as there are dozens upon dozens upon dozens of other lizard folk beginning to bow before her. She looks over, however, into a strange orb. Shows inside Yisk, or crushing the orb. With that, my friends, that is going to have to be the end of this session for Oathbound. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Had a wonderful time.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for playing. That said, I'm gonna go break down stream. You know the deal. If you guys got any questions, you can stick around. If you got to get going because it's late, by all means, go ahead and get going because it's late. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. All right, thank you guys again. What the fuck they put in the VC? I heard that laugh. What was it? Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't say that on stream. God damn it, Iggy. All right, anyways, that said, thank you guys again for everyone who was able to tune in and watch. You guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. And the fun's not done. We have a stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. So if you want to figure out what happened with the Quarry group, as they are in deep shit, as Wei said, then be sure to tune in. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a shorter session. It can be a real short session depending on how things go. But we gonna see. It's gonna be a lot of fun though. Definitely a lot of fun, y'all. All right. Also, don't forget we have ACW Clash in Italy on Friday. I don't know exactly the time. I'm thinking probably like 3 p.m. Maybe 4. We'll see. Probably 3 p.m. though. Probably 3 p.m. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna be basically it's a WWE pay-per-view that I'm hosting or running. It's not like actually watching it. We're basically running it in WWE 2K26. There it is. We got the AC dub chance. AC dub. AC dub. All right, sorry. My bad. We have a cult. It's pretty fun. Raise his hand. Check Ko-Fi. I will. I know I need to do an announcement for it soon. I just got to set some stuff up. I just had some appointments, so I haven't been able to do it yet. But don't worry, we got some interesting developments, and we may have some new merch for each and every one of you guys very, very soon. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. All right, y'all. Let's do a quick giveaway. Just for you guys. You know what? Here's what you got to do. Just because I feel like promoting my wrestling organization. Type ACW, capital A, capital C, capital W. And you can enter into the giveaway. Now, in order to enter into the giveaway, you have to be an official player character, as you're going to be able to win 300 credits. So if you're accepted today, or you're an official character, you can enter into the giveaway. I see Ghosty, I see Ellie. All right, I'll let you guys vote stuff. Any announcements that we got? I don't think we have any announcements really. I don't think so. As I mentioned before, Tutorial Island's delayed to the 15th, but we're going to be doing a cool little event on the 14th. The C5 team is going to be running that. It's going to be sick. It's going to be basically like a super in-depth tutorial for all the new people. It's going to be crazy. And then we also have the PA player checkup that actually just got announced, or that just got dropped today. Oh shoot, wait. Oh, did he add everything? Okay, he did. Oh boy, I wish you would have talked to me. That's fine. All right, I'll make sure to adjust it and stuff. But yeah. Basically the PA player checkup. It's basically where you guys can help just kind of decide the some of the direction in the server, as well as like how we're handling things. Just make sure see if you're interested in it. Interested in some of the things that we're doing, or if you want us to go a different direction. That's all. All right, so we got a couple people. We even got some people on YouTube. So we got Ellie, Kage, Liquor of Faces. That's 3. No, that's 4. And then we got another off sync. That's 5. All right, so I'm gonna roll a D6 here. That is a 2. That means it's going to be Ghosty and then Ellie. Congratulations, Ellie. You are the one who will get a couple of credits. Ellie, let me know your Discord name in chat, and I will make sure that you get those credits right now. Thank you guys again so much. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.